great. Just so you guys know, I explained everything to him. I'll show you real quick too. Why not? Remember that PM1 thing? I explained everything to him. PM1's a nice guy. That's Rinse Drawing. Yeah, that's Rinse Drawing. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry for being so late today. I decided to take a nap at around 6-something PM. And I slept all the way till like 9. So yeah. Top 1K, 76K plus, by the way. Yeah, I kind of expect to get to 175, 176K points before TT by the end of it. So it's gonna be like, yeah. Just got Delphia and Radiant Ike. Congratulations. Delphia's great. Radiant Ike is good for at least getting the bonuses. You have a weird sleeping schedule? I was taking a nap. I slept at a proper time last night. I slept at like 12, which for me, I guess is as proper as it gets. Also pretty cool, Hero Fest is already out. I was expecting Hero Fest to be 2 weeks long, so for it to only be 6 days, 1 week, that's too little. So for here's the plan. For Legend of Heroes banner, I will be pulling this Sunday. I'll spend as many orbs as I need to get Ike. Well, no, I don't really care about Ike that much, but I want to get Ike, Axura, and Fjorm, mostly. So, Fjorm for the reason of I need one more water blessing, and merging her is a great idea because it helps out arena runs. Ike for arena runs, I guess, and then Axura. So there's a lot of reasons for me to do that. Either way. 4 minutes till the next hero voting, which by the way we have to do. 50 orbs. Oh yeah, they're out. Oh boy.
Yes. $50
orbs. Let's go. 53 orbs. 245 orbs. How many orbs do you have in total now? Your music's a bit oh. You might want to turn the music down. Oh. Oh, whoops. I know what I just forgot to check for it. Whatever. That was probably gonna be a pretty low run because we only started 7:04 and 7:12. So that's alright. Sorry, I forgot to turn the music down ahead of time. I just forgot to check for it. Whatever. What the what is even playing in the background? Or whatever. Thanks, Nighter Gaming, for following. Alright, more importantly, I gotta do this. I haven't done this yet. Oh, crap. This again. One sec. Alright, choose a hero. Choose by type. Colorless. Brave Lady Lyn is so friggin' high up. Where is Cordelia? I think Cordelia makes the most sense for me. I honestly think you should be picking heroes that are... You should pick heroes that are special heroes, heroes that are very hard to get, heroes that are limited in nature, and I think Cordelia is exactly that. Hey, you can download wallpaper. Hey, I'm JustSkin, JustGN. Thank you for subbing. And thank you, Final Ninja, for hosting. And thank you. Oh my god, it's Waffle for 300-bit donation. Did it say something? But yeah, I'm backing Bridal Cordelia for the first one. I'll double check for you, Waffle. But for Cordelia, that's insane because, look, she's one of the best archers in the game. She's comparable to Brave Lyn in terms of, like, overwhelming strength. And I don't think we have any other chances of getting her. If she comes back, she's back for another special hero summoning. So I think that's likely not going to happen anytime soon. So my first vote's for Bride of Cordelia. But looking back on this list, there's several heroes I would vote for. Brave Lady Lin is definitely one of them. Takumi makes zero friggin' sense. Close counter, I know it's for close counter and all, but close counter is not that useful. Varian. What the heck happened? How is Varian there?
Vote BKPLS. I need him to be viable for arena points.
Don't worry, I think Black Knight is a great option as well. What is with this? Takumi, Lin, Varian, Matthew, Lissa, what is this voting? People, please, what? You know, if we're talking about a colors hero that's really good, that is not going to be coming back anytime soon, Halloween Jacob, where is he? Oh, Bridal Lin's also a very good choice. Olivia, PA Olivia is also a good choice to a certain degree. Great dancer.
The taps
it's a number of taps. Alright, yeah, I can read.
Home screen then.
No, I'm just surprised. I'm still surprised. I'm just surprised because if you order it like this, then wouldn't the choices be naturally following the taps? But yeah, I'm just not fully expecting this to be it. Alright, anyway, second hero. Who to vote second? I think Spring Camilla is a great choice as well. Oh, but I cannot vote for Azura.
First time joining the stream, but I'm always watching those highlight clips on...
Whoa, why did it cut off? Thank you, Waffle. And yeah, that means a lot. Is there even any music playing? Okay, well, those are my first two choices. Cordelia and Azura. The thing is, if they're ordering it by taps, which is really confusing. First of all, Takumi sucks, so why should you... Varian sucks. Why are they all at the top? But Azura and Cordelia, I really think if you guys vote for this, the best value you can possibly get are special heroes. Special heroes and heroes that with really good skills that are hard to get, like say Brave Ike, or heroes that are limited in nature, like Grand Hero. Sorry, not Grand Hero Battle. Well, I guess Grand Hero Battle heroes. If Xander wasn't coming back, I would say said Xander, for example, or Camus, or heroes like from Tempest Trials, like the Black Knight, that are great as well. We're watching two streams at once. Taps are affected by how many people own a character. Yeah. Yeah, but it's going to skew the vote because people aren't gonna directly look for the heroes. At least I don't think they are. Then wait, why exactly are they doing it by taps then? Robin's really high up. Ryan Fart, because people are dumb. Is there a Noe? What have you guys voted for so far? Oh, Summer Corrin, that's another good choice. She's really, really good in Fire Emblem teams, but she's a special hero that you don't get back. For Flyers especially, all three Flyers with Magic have been special heroes only, so it's been really hard to get them. It's been like Winter, Oh yeah, Winter Tharja is also a good choice. Summer Noe, Summer Corrin, Halloween Noe, Spring Camilla. Those are the three magical flyers, and you need to get them. Well, you can only get them through Special Heroes banners, and none of them are available anymore. So this would be a great way to get them. Wait, the audio and video are both bad? Summer Noe when IS. How's the plus attack minus speed legendary Ike? I think that's the best Ike you can get. Either way, this is all good. Well, it's kind of messy to go through because it's day one, but hero rises, a hero rises. It's actually really cool that we're doing this. My bad with the taps thing. That's easy to get confused about. I'm surprised Takumi's so high up either way. Why would you use Takumi? I can't really imagine why. He's really hard to use properly.
Everso will be a red tone flyer GHB, I'm sure.
That's good. I'm hoping we get any flyers. Which Nef should I use? Plus defense minus speed or plus res minus attack? They're both bad. Fodder both. Or try and pull one more. Those are both really bad. Bolin can't double speed Noe. Speed. Are we still talking about the grounded Noe or the flying one? Anyways, this is really interesting. Azuro's also a good choice too. Having home flyers. Though I pulled her, but yeah, basically all I'm saying is like the special heroes are the best choices. Hector is also a great choice. But personally, I think Legendary Ike will win. Hector for distant counter. Distant counter is quite useful. But yeah. Your vote for Christmas Starja? That's what I think is a great vote too. Christmas Starja is great. Alright, let's see. Vote for BK says Severe. I need him to be viable for arena points. That's too bad. The taps are how many taps they've been tapped on home screen dim. My bad. First time looking at this actually. First time joining the stream, but I'm always watching these highlight clips on YouTube. Thanks OMG Waffle. Like that really means a lot. People just watching the highlight clips even mean a lot. I know not everyone can make the streams, that's why I do the highlight clips. But yeah. Oh, the first time you just cheered 3 times. Ah, okay. Well, that's a big donation. $10, that's a lot. Man, it's weird to see so many quest slots unfinished. Same here. I'm not used to seeing this many as well.
Thanks for the all-win advice earlier. Nims seems good.
No problem, no problem. I would love to help people build Owens. She deserves the attention, but people aren't really giving it to her. So guys, how has Arena been going for you guys? Because I don't think I've won a single match. I don't know what's with this week. How can I just not win anything? I'm actually starting to get depressed. I don't remember the last time I've been this much of a struggle to get any kind of wins at all. I just have a big fat 0. Usually I have a couple of wins like by now, but what? Now I'm actually concerned. I only won 2, 1 win. Same here, only 1 arena win. I don't have a single defensive win too. These bonus units are trash. I mean, I don't even have a bad bonus unit. I'm using Leon. Why is this well, granted, I need to grind that up, but why is this happening? I only have Leon. Use Wings of Mercy? I'm still at 0 wins too, shake my head. Only got 2 when I usually get 10. Exactly, what happened this week? 6 wins fight me? I'm surprised. I'm really surprised for paper. Anyways, this is my Leon. If you guys are wondering how to build Leon, I really think it's like this. It's Dragon Fang, actually. I think Dragon Fang is better than Glacies. Effectively, though, there is no difference. Glacies represents 24 damage, and Dragon Fang represents 24 damage. So using Glacies or Dragon Fang are both good. I just need to get him a skill, but, you know, we don't have the SP for it. I think I have some shitty random team for defense, so I only get 1 win a week at most of the time. You guys should always try to win defensive battles. Defense is worth 400 feathers. No, 900 feathers. That's quite a bit of feathers. Holy crap. I don't want to lose out on 900 feathers. Jesus, why can't we not win a battle? What's going on? You know what? I've basically decided on this, and today we're going to build a replacement for Marth. I've always liked my Marth, but at this point, we can't continue to use her. I mean him. Don't worry. For now, I'll put Bravelyn in while we replace him. I was trying to run a team without Bravelyn, but it's been very difficult.
have a penny.
Thank you, totally not Moo. Why no Marth? Because the reason why I think I've been struggling for this week, because I've been trying different teams. Replacing Mass Marth is only natural when you consider the fact that Mass Marth doesn't have Distant Counter. So what is a hero that will have Distant Counter? Oh, thank you YT Bowser for following. Have you seen actually set a team as defense? Yeah. This is my defensive team. Whoops. No, I did make a mistake. This is my defensive team. Maybe not using Noe is a good choice for the time being. I was pretty sure Noe could steal me a win, but we've been just completely struggling. Maybe reordering this would help me out a bit. I hope it works. Arena was easy for me this week. Again, I don't get it. Don't get it at all. I've gotten like 12 wins this week. My defense team is savage. What is your defense team, by the way? I didn't want to use Brave Lyn initially, but Noe wasn't cutting it. Anyways, the hero I'm replacing my Mass Marth with is Hana. So I was talking earlier about Distant Counter. The reason why Hana can make Distant Counter work is because of the fact that Hana has much more speed. Hana actually has, if I build her correctly, which I will.
Aren't you going to build Hana?
Yeah. Oh boy, the delay. I'm so sorry for Angry Cloud. It is Hana. 7 defensive wins this week. Wow. Hana gross. Wow. Wow. Some of you guys are pretty judgmental. So what am I going to give Hana is probably the biggest question. And I'm giving her Distant Counter, Vantage. I am keeping Armor Slayer. It's really weird because a lot of people transition over to Killing Edge and buuuuut Plus, but I think those are not as useful in today's arena because if you are all about points, you will not be using a quick draw special. So like, you're not using Moonbow, you're not using Draconic Aura, you're not using any of that stuff. You're using Ether. You're using Ether, or if you're crazy enough, Gale Force. In which case, neither ability will ever be useful because having Killing Edge drops it to 4 cooldown. Having Ether drops to 4 cooldown. Having buuuuut keeps it at 5. Basically, you'll never reach it. So, instead, because we face armor heroes so often nowadays, I think Armor Smasher Plus with speed is the way to go with this encounter. Unless I'm wrong about that, but I think that's the right way. Heavy Blade Gale Force Hana is legit. That is if you use her with Desperation. I'm not going to be able to use her with Desperation. So here are all my Hanas. So today's first thing, I guess, is we're making a +6 Hana. I mean, +5 Hana. Just need to make 2 more to 20, and then we can go for it. The Hana I'm going with is going to be plus speed
Spend
minus
all your
HP.
stones on Hairfest to give Hana Wrath.
Give Hana Wrath? No, I can't do that. I need Vantage. She has to take on all the green mages I'm potentially gonna fight. You apparently have a Speed Tharja you never built. Well, better to go make a Frederick instead. If we're talking about high value heroes, I really think the Blade Tome heroes are all high value. Like, they represent a great boost to your team for a low cost. For Tharja, for example, if you have a Speed Tharja, all you have to do is give her Fury, merge her 1 time, and then give her Roar Blade. If you don't want to merge her 1 time, give her Life and Death. The reasoning is you need at least over 40 speed to use Roar Blade at its full potential, and unless you want to dedicate a Speed Seal, which I really wouldn't because Speed Seals are quite important, I would just use 1 merge and Fury. This way you get 4 speed and 3 attack versus Life and Death, which is 5 attack, 5 speed. And of course, if you pull Life and Death from Soth, that's better, but if you merge, this is a better option because you get more defense and more res as a result. And Fury takes you into Desperation, that's nicer. True, but I still find Athena better. I could also do Athena, funny enough, but I've decided to go with Hana. Athena hits slightly less hard, and the speed doesn't make a difference at that point. When you're hitting around 45, 46 speed anyways, the extra speed on Athena for like 49 speed is not worth the damage drop, in my opinion. Where's my Athena anyways? Athena. I should have a line of Athenas. Oh, there they are. I also have 6 Athenas. So I could also make a +5 Athena if I wanted to. I'm going to keep all my Athenas. I think one day when I'm really, really far in the game, I'll make a +10 Athena. But it'll be a while before we do something by that. You can also get way more merges for Dune 2 House. She is semi-common. I know, which is kind of funny. But I think you should get more Hanas because Hana is available as a 3-star for free. And also available... She's also available as a 3-star, and you can also get her for free. And she's also a 4-star, so you can get a ton of her for free. Hana's just cuter than Athena. How would you guys rate that actually? Between Athena, I mean Athena looks really, really good. The art style is really old school. It reminds you of the manga books back in the day, like from the 90s. I sound so old. Nim, who drew that pic? Rin, of course. Let's see. Here's Hana. Well, we'll use...
Build Gunter the best hero.
No. I need a replacement, a red replacement for Mass Marth. And the Hana I have in mind right now, which is Disencounter Vantage, would it be worth more points than my current Mass Marth. So might as well go down that direction. That's what I think. I'm not sure if this is completely right option. Then I sort of hate Athena. She keeps blocking me from my Hana. Excuse me, Fury Fodder. Oh, jeez. Well, keep her. She's pretty good. Anyways, let's make these Hanas. So give me a sec. We gotta take these to 20, and then we gotta merge this one in. Merge everything into this Hana, and I gotta take this Hana to 40. So how I usually train my heroes when they're at low levels is just through this. It's this one. Should I even level her up a bit more? I kind of do need to, but that's a bit high level, so we'll come back to that. Thank you, Cyber Nightmare, for subscribing. How big of a difference is QR3 to QR2 for Dragon Emblem? Is it worth the 80k feathers to give all of them QR3? Absolutely. If you're serious about the heroes, if you're serious about using them in Tier 20 Arena, the difference between QR2 and QR3, it costs you points, and that magnifies through 7 battles, not to mention that 10 extra percentage will come into effect in some battles, so you don't want to put yourself in a bad position. So you should also always do QR3. If one day you go back into QR3, recognize that you're spending extra 2,000 feathers, essentially, and extra Tsubaki, for example. I don't know if you're using Tsubaki, but yeah, that costs you extra in the long run, so you might as well just do it properly since the start. And for those people who are asking, like, why don't you use crystals? I've only ever used crystals one time, ever, and that was for Delthea. For the sake of Delthea, to get her skills. In general, I never use crystals, because stamina is like the one thing you have much more of. And 165 potions. I don't know. How many people don't use crystals? I feel like there's just no point in using them. Oh, we also have to do Marissa. I think Marissa is actually a great hero. She's kind of underrated. She's kind of underrated in my books. Well, not necessarily completely underrated, but yeah, she could be better. I mean, she could be respected more because she's pretty damn good from a support perspective and from a hero perspective. I use them if I need to rank up my fodder. There's no use for crystals otherwise. That's true, that's true. Unless you like collecting things to have big numbers and stuff. Anyways, guys, the plan is we're gonna finish off this Hana. We're making a +5 Hana right now, and then we'll do a couple of Tempest Trials runs, which I've been slacking off on. I need to get to 50k. And if you guys haven't heard, the plan for this week is for me to summon on Sunday. I won't be doing anything tomorrow. I won't be doing anything at all tomorrow for this because I'll be out all day. Because I have a date. Okay, well, yeah, so arena duels and arena assault will probably have to be done on Sunday. That's a lot of time to spend.
Come on!
Wait, how far back in chat am I? Uptime, we've only been streaming for like 26 minutes. Stream XC2, I gotta work on a quiz later as well.
No hero reviews. 3.
I'll try and do some hero reviews at the end of this, but not. No, I don't have a date with PM1. Yes, I have a date. Not gonna tell you who. But that's tomorrow. Some people are like, I'm just so proud of you. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright. Chill, guys. Chill. Is Life and Death a good A slot for Brave Roy? Yeah, it is. For Brave Roy, you go all in for attack. And Life and Death, all in for attack, all in for speed, and he's fast too. What IVs the Hana gonna be? The Hana IVs are going to be plus... is that dangerous for me? Oh, crap. Plus speed, minus HP. I think that's the best IVs. The thing is, I think we should cover for... Oh, crap. Oh, wait, we survived. I think we should cover for the potential issues in the future. Which you can do by getting minus HP. Because in the future, I think there's going to be more Brave Tomes. I think there's going to be Brave Tomes for, like, green heroes, red heroes, and stuff. So you don't want to do minus res. And minus res on Hana is a Super Bane. It's minus 4 res. So I want to keep her res up. And then you lucky guy, you're going to go out with this boy, aren't you? No. I showed the stuff with PM1. I told him the truth. I told him on YouTube we did this because we got a certain amount of vote for it, and he said it didn't bother him. Though honestly, you guys gave him. Did you guys? Some of the comments were hilarious, by the way.
Who next? I hope you and PM1 have fun tomorrow.
It's not PM1. Oh, jeez.
Who next?
Are we gonna do hero reviews tonight? I'll try and do a few. Right. I gotta do a quiz tonight, so I can't play too long, but
okay.
I have been slacking off admittedly. Thank you, Star. Fuck. I'm so bad at saying names. Starashi. Thank you, Starashi, for subbing. I'm so sorry for butchering your name.
Okay.
It always feels the worst when you butcher somebody's name. How are you gonna build your Hana? This encounter advantage. I'm gonna do it now. One of the reasons why I'm doing it now is because I realized I'm wasting my time by not making her now. The idea that I was gonna make her in the future made a lot of sense initially, but right now it doesn't make any more sense because for Arena Assault we need to have a high merge hero, another high merge hero.
Would you still do plus attack?
Do plus attack? Not for her. It's okay. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry for butchering it. Can you please like explain how to say your name? I always feel bad about these things.
Nimious wow, 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 Nimi get partnered for more emotes. Nimious wow, Nimious wow, Nimious wow, Nimious wow, Nimious wow, Nimious wow.
Thanks, Severe. And yes, we will get partner for more emotes. Okay, one more question. Have you guys summoned on the Legendary Heroes banner and Hero Fest? Like, what have you spent more on so far? Because for me, For me, I'm gonna prioritize Legendary Heroes banner first and foremost because I need more Fjorms. I need Brave. I need Legendary Ike, and I need Extra. So that ends up being more priority because I'm gonna have 3 things to summon on. Whereas for Hero Fest, I'm really gonna just target for Neffany because I love her. So, all right, one more Hana, guys, and then we're making the +6 Hana. And I'll show you guys some tricks to like merging. Well, it's not even tricks. It's just some people forget these things and they end up wasting SP. So.
Alright.
I'm at 12.5% P rate. God damn. Is it actually still the bait banner? If you guys recall, my summonings for Legendary Heroes banner have historically been absolutely crap.
Alright.
Like I at all honestly couldn't get worse. Legendary Heroes has horrible 300 orbs on for 1 5-star Sigbert. Holy crap. Alright, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Also, we're gonna be summoning on the Nvidia Shield tablet. Sorry, not tablet, the Nvidia Shield TV.
I spent all my bank account trying for Ike. Got literally every single non-5 in the game. 3 Sonakas and 4 Siegberts.
Who next?
So you got Ike then. Wait, let's see. Got literally every single non-5-star in the game. Oh. 3 Sonic Keys and 4 Sigurds. Oh jeez. RIP. Nim summon on Hero Fest. I've got so many 5 stars from it. I will. I especially want Neffany and I especially want Ike, Brave Ike. Alright, this is the last Hana and then the +5 Hana.
I didn't think Neffany was that cool until I got her, and I'm keeping her for her thighs now.
Yeah. What annoys me is everyone who's following her because she's such a great hero. Give her a chance, she'll win you over. Not to mention she's awfully pretty. Alright, who do you guys think is the most pretty hero in the game? I'll take a top 3. You know, if you give me more than 3, I know you're lying, because you can't give me that many pretty girls. It's like if you have that many pretty girls, you're not really liking them anymore. Bartray, shut up, not gamers. Oliver, no. Neff, Rise, no. Okay, most of you guys are not taking this seriously, as expected of you guys. But Neffany, I definitely agree with. Azura, I really like Azura as well. Arvis? Okay, Sonya. Yeah, Sonya's actually pretty pretty.
I've been pulling for Neffany merges, but Bike keeps showing up. I'm gonna lose it.
Wait, are you actually upset that you're getting steady breath? Pala, PA Azura, and PA Olivia? I like you, Reckless. That's really agreeable. Of course. Effie? If you guys were here for the stream where we finally took a look at Effie's deranged looking arm, I'll show you guys in a moment, but it's really weird.
Neffany, Celica, New York, Takumi.
NY Takumi. I'll agree, NY Takumi is actually pretty pretty. I need to finish up my NY Takumi. Aira, Alincia, Erica. I like those choices too. There are a lot of pretty girls in the game. No, but let me show you guys. I can never unsee this now. This is a really bad Effie. I need to finish this Effie sometime. Thank you, Moosehead Jones, for the 10-bit donation. I'm sorry for following. My bad. Look at this. This arm. It's freakishly long.
Smelly is the prettiest hero.
Yes, you are, Daddy. Look at this arm, alright? Look at this side of the arm, it's like only this long, right? But look at this side of the arm, it's like this long. And then it's like this long. Like the arm itself would reach to the knees. Like the left arm is just freakishly long. So maybe Effie's pretty in Fates, but in this game, I can never unsee that left arm. And look, they don't even draw the left arm in the other places because they know it's really, really awkward. Look, they even hide it here, but you can even tell from here, like, the proportions. How friggin' long is the left arm? It's really weird. It's alright, Alphello. It's not that bad, I agree, but it's really long, and it's... Okay, oh, yeah. And I'm immature, so I'll never forget that.
I won't lose.
Yeah, Marvel, of course you think it's not that bad. For somebody who likes Faye, of course you think that. I just made Felicia 5-star, why would you do that? Felicia's not that good.
Army of one.
FE no longer S tier. I mean, I was really down with FE at the start, but now not feeling as much.
Okay.
Phase Bay, what do you mean? Did you guys see Marvel's video on what was it, Brave Faye? Marvel's. I'm so surprised at how much you like Faye, like, honestly. Because of the update that's coming, I've honestly started investing in Raven and my Zephyros on the wings. Yeah, that's why I want to hold as many feathers as possible, but right now it looks like I have to just commit into it. I want to hold as many feathers as possible because of the new update, and I didn't know what was going to be super good or not. She's just cute, that's all it takes. She looks deranged to me.
Sure.
Is Erika 5 worth it?
Is Erika 5-star worth it? No. Until the legendary weapon upgrade for Erika is out, I wouldn't invest in her. If you just wanted a hero just to hold your buffs and stuff, Erika, not really the greatest choice. Thank you, Ryan Galingero, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Oh crap. Even my dedicated healer for TT got maxed. I actually max a bunch of heroes that are not dedicated at all.
Next step? Okay.
When is the update anyway? Who knows? I thought it was supposed to be on the 2nd. I thought, honestly, for the FEH channel thing, I thought it was going to be... I thought the 3 things we were going to do was Weapon Refinery, CYL, voting results. They didn't do either of those things. Instead, they did this. They did Legendary Banner, Legendary Heroes Banner, Hero Fest, and the tapping game and anniversary things. Are you guys actually happy with the anniversary thus far?
Alright.
It does seem like quite a bit of stuff, which honestly, I think they should have given a lot more stuff for the. I think they should have given more stuff for New Year's. New Year's felt incredibly underwhelming.
Teresa, I play an update on the 7th.
Oh, it's on the 7th then. Okay. I remember before Marbles was Mabel. Yeah, I didn't realize Marbles was a Gravity Falls fan for the longest time.
Anniversary is the first event they did well.
Yeah, the first event they did well. I have to agree with that. New Year's and Christmas was just incredibly underwhelming. Alright, that is the last Hana. We can finally do this. Oh crap. I don't want her to get killed.
Who next?
No, we should be fine.
Alright, next step?
I remember when Marbles did Elsewood videos. Wow, you guys have been following Marbles for quite a while. Those 50 orbs were a lie? Well, we got them today. Alright, cool. That is everybody. So this is a huge cost, but I honestly think it's worth it. Are you ready to see what a +5 Hana looks like? So here's the first Hana. Badges, huh? Taking it badges under 1,000 makes me kind of nervous, because we do need 1,000 at times. Wait, no, it's not. Is it 1,000? I don't remember anymore. Either way, here's the first Hana. Ellswood is a bad game. Didn't you play for like a very long time? Alright, first Hana. Second Hana. I have a 5-star +10 Henry, Red Henry. Why would you do that? I know some people like Henry, but that's just strange to me. Alright, where here's another one. So much life and death fodder. She's no longer life and death fodder. That's reserved for Soth. There should be one more. My level 32 one. Usually I take them to 40, but this time I'll grind them through Tempest Trials. That's 100,000 feathers blown. Oh boy. So here, look. Here are all my Hanas. This is the one I want to merge into, and each of them has SP, but you can spend the SP too. So 651 SP on this one, 795 on this one. This one is 594. So basically, I'm gonna put skills on various ones, on various Hanas, and then I'll learn it that way. I'll transfer things over that way. That way, I don't have to get as much, work as hard for it. All right, first Hana though. This is my highest Hana that I can afford to give something to. 651. So for 651, we can do distant counter. I think we can do distant counter, right? This counter is, how much is distant counter? Solstice colors means colors hell, but you can get death blow and quick QR with Klein. Well, just death blow, I guess. What are these Hectors again? We're transferring over distant counter, so we don't have to use a skill search bar. I mean, it's pretty clear who it is. Ideally, for Hectors, you guys get a minus speed plus attack Hector, but I've never been so lucky. I think all my Hectors are bad. Yeah, I'm giving Hana DC. She's gonna be my red hero replacement. Hana's one of those heroes that can use DC, which is kind of funny because people don't realize that. But she's one of the greater choices for it. This one is minus defense. Oh god. This one is plus defense, minus attack. Oh god. And this one's minus attack, plus speed. Oh god. Now I remember why I never merged any of the Hectors. Because first of all, my primary Hector is plus speed, minus resistance or something. All of these are terrible IV Hectors. Okay, well, this one's going first, because minus attack plus speed is as bad as it gets. Thank you, Hector, for supporting me all that time. But you gotta go, dude. Alright, Hana. 651, that's enough to learn it. So here's something that a lot of people don't realize is you can merge when you merge a hero, their skills all transfer over, right? So here's what some people don't realize. The skill, you guys learn, you earn SP as you level up. So this amount, instead of merging all the Hanas, getting like 50 SP, and then learning the skills, I can learn the skill first on each individual Hana, like distant counter, vantage, hone attack, and so on and so forth. And then I just merge them all together to put them all in one pool base, and I'll have more SP overall as a result, and then I can finish things off. So that's how you do things. That's the right way of merging, when you merge a lot of individual heroes at once and trying to finalize a build. But yeah, a lot of people don't realize that. They're scared of things like, if I put the skill on this character and then I merge them into other characters, they lose that skill. That doesn't actually happen. And this is the most effective way of using your SP. I learned that the hard way because one time I had to merge Azuras, and I ended up not using the SP on one Azura to learn like Ether, and then I had to grind it out instead. By the way, merging 5-star gives 150 SP. 120 It says Fate. I'm pretty sure it's 120. And yeah, I wouldn't be struggling with SP either way, but I'll try and make it work this way. All right, I'm pretty sure Hector is distant counter is 300 SP, so this should work out. Buckler and Pavice or distant counter and spur attacks. I'll take the spur attacks. This is the first time ever I'm sacrificing a Hector for distant counter, but I think this is the best way of going about this. Too bad we can't inherit. Well, there's nothing good anyways. Yep, 450, right? So that's the right option to do. And then for another Hana, this Hana will be the distant counter. This Hana. Oopsies. It's so confusing because they don't show your level there, so it's hard to read it properly. This Hana will be for Vantage. I just need one more for Hone Attack.
Hana shall become the ultimate sword lolly.
Yeah, that's my intent. She's gonna replace Mass Marth, and I think it's a better choice than Mass Marth because Mass Marth is limited. Lonku, which Lonku? Vantage. She's pretty lolly-ish. Basically, I think that's one of the reasons I'm doing this. It's not a great reason. Alright, Vantage 3. And for the last Hana has to learn Hone Attack. She also has to carry Hone Attack and Hone Speed for my Noe. So, which one is the last one? This one is the main one. 336, 324, 594, 594. All right, that's this one. Live dashboards after song. It's so weird how this thing messes up sometimes. Please update, please update, please update. Whenever I switch things, it goes to live dashboard for some reason. Alright, one sec. I'll fix that. Hi Nim, sorry I can't watch your stream. It's okay, Marcus. Welcome to the stream anyways. I mean, thanks for checking up. Alright, now it's fine. It's always so weird when it does that. Alright, Hone Attack. Is there anything else worth learning here? Nope. Hone Attack. Alright, let's learn the skills now. Distant counter. Distant counter. Honestly, I don't think there's a lot of great heroes available for Oh, she can also learn Arm Slayer. Oh, good on her. Oh wait, she probably should learn this though. Honestly, I don't think there's a lot of good heroes available for your red slot if you're a free-to-play player. I think Adult Tiki might be optimal, but outside of that, yeah. Outside of that, I think it's Hana. Hana and Adult Tiki. And then the best one overall is Soleil, but getting Soleils are way too difficult in general. So that's the annoying part. Alright, where's the other Hanas? This one is Hone Attack. I have one. I didn't know she was good. She is good. I'll show you guys. Okay, in a moment we'll be done with this, and I'll show you guys what she could look like at the end of this. Altian Marth is really underrated. Marth isn't a bad choice, but because he's a 4-star hero, It's harder to get him to a usable state. And then this Hana is... Wait, is this the Hearted Hana? No, it's not. Alright, this one will be Armor Slayer. And this one's the main Hana. This one is... This one's Obstruct. Alright, this one's Obstruct. Feels weird seeing a Hana without Life and Death equipped. The funny thing is I'm not even going to use Life and Death on Hana. She has a much better skill available. Much better skill available in, oh well. Is that everybody? I think that is everybody. Alright, that, just double check. Wait, I haven't done Vantage. Where's the level 39? 39, there you go. And this one's for Vantage. Holy crap, this actually took longer than I thought. I just wanted to complete Hana and just start the rest of the stuff, but... Alright, we're almost done. I got a 4-star Soleil, but I have so many swords I don't think I'm investing her anytime soon. Ultimately, for people who don't understand why merges matter so much, it's for arena purposes. For arena, once you get to a high enough level, you just don't get enough points. You just don't get enough points to... I mean, it's not about getting a perfect run anymore. It's all about points, and if you don't get enough points, you don't stay in tier 20. Which is why Hana makes the most sense for me, because she gets tons of points. So, alright. Also, what did you guys name your team 1? I made a face. I forgot what this face was even supposed to be about, but it's pretty weird. Alright, let's bring this final Hana to 40, and we can start. Team 1 is leveling up. Lenny Face, leader. Team 1, Team 1. Alright, I mean, I hope you guys have better originality than that. Alright, just to level up the final Hana. And then we can finally merge her. And then this giant... Oh, damn it, she's so far away. Okay, well, let's take a match or two then. Lead? That's hardly a change, but alright. I have to get something that's preferably mostly green.
Time to shine.
My team 1 is... Oh, another face. Alright, I'm completely down with faces.
Okay. Sure. Time to shine.
I hate how they don't move.
Who next? Alright.
How much damage is she gonna do?
Who next? Next step? Okay.
Well, this sucks. I don't think...
Okay. Come on.
I think she might be dead. This is a huge crossfire. Oh my gosh, she survived.
Alright.
But now we have no healing, so we're gonna have to really rely on other help.
Sure. Who next? Alright. Okay.
I think we just lost.
Shine. All right.
Holy crap! Wait. Okay.
Next
I gotta hit
step?
her. I always
Who
hate
next?
these. Why is arena duels like? I mean, why is training stratum like
Time
this?
to shine. Okay.
Wait, she survives. Holy crap. It's Luna. Oh crap.
Who next?
Wait, are we fine? Are we good?
All right.
Oh. Okay, we did it. Okay, that was pretty bad. Alright, let's get Hana's confession. Do you guys like seeing confessions of heroes? I wonder what she's gonna say. She's such an earnest and adorable girl. But yeah, I personally really love the confession system in the game. The one depressing thing is I wish they repeated it. So like if every time you reach a level 40, even if it's the same hero, you get the confession again. But they don't do that. So one time I got Owen to level 40 again just to see her confession, and she didn't do it. And I was so sad. Anyways, what would Hana say? Of course she's training. Here and here and here. Q. Who? Oh god, I'm not gonna voice this. I'm not a cute little girl. We're telling her footwork's a little sloppy. Aren't we some kid? Aren't we just some guy from like this skyscraper world with skyscrapers and metal carriages and stuff? Like, how can we tell her she's a little sloppy? And her follow-up was slow, and she wasn't flexible enough? What are we now? Okay. The thing is, if we can tell her these things, she should already know, because we're not trained for this. She would have to be pretty bad for us to notice that. And if she's that bad, she's gonna get us killed. What if I called you my commander? You're really the most important one here. Oh, she's speaking to me. The funny thing is we never show up. It'd be really cool if we had an avatar of like the summoner just to put somewhere. Like hide behind a pillar or something. That's really creepy, but yeah. I'll just let it be our little nickname. That's not a nickname. What about Commander Anna? She's the actual commander. That's actually pretty funny. Wait, that's it? I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted her to ask me for like a head pat or something.
Okay.
All right. I'll protect you on the battlefield since you don't have a weapon. It'd be nice to spar though. I'm not sure if I want to be protected by a girl who's like confused as with her footwork. All right, look at this line of Hana's, guys. This is the finalized Hana that I will have. All right, let's start with level 40. I best not mess this up. One sec, I'm double checking to see if this Hana is actually plus speed. I always get so nervous during these things. If you make a mistake here, it's like huge. All right, just to double check, double checking this is plus speed minus HP, which in my opinion is the best possible IVs you can have for Hana. She doesn't. The other best possible IV is plus speed minus res, but res is a super bane. So instead of having 26 res base, it turns into 22 res base, which is really, really bad in my opinion, because I want her to take on green mages, and that 4 res drop off is quite a bit of damage extra, whereas HP is just 3 HP. So that's how I see it. Who's Hana? I see Life and Death Fought. Oh wow, you bastard. All right, we're merging her. So we start with level 40 first. If you're wondering what plus 5 gets you, plus 5 as a merge gets you plus... Where'd all the other Hanas go? Plus 5 as a merge gets you plus 2 to all stats. So plus 2 HP, plus 2 attack, plus 2 speed, plus 2 defense, so forth and so on. So that's why it's such a valid upgrade. The original plan for me with Hana was to turn her to life and death fodder for my Charlotte, but with the advent of Soth being a 4-star, it's no longer worthwhile to spend 20,000 feathers for life and death 3. Instead, it's now much better to much better just to make this Hana instead. This is the distant counter Hana. If you guys were wondering about like merging and stuff, this entire thing is like a proper way how to properly merge your hero to make the most use of its SP. So like at the end of the day, you have the best possible version of them. Do hero views? I will. Don't worry. All right, so let's see the final Hana. This is our Hana. This is going to be my Hana for arena duels going forward. She's going to replace my Mass Marth. If you guys didn't know what my Mass Marth looked like, this is what
PLS sort by type. This sorting it about to cause an aneurysm for me.
Sorry, Rider's Bane. Mass Marth's pretty good, but I'll do sort by type later. This is Hana. Let's equip everything. Armor Slayer plus. Distant counter. Advantage 3. Own attack 3. And because we merged her by using the SP of the other Hanas, we have all 3 skills maxed out immediately ready without having to do anything about it. Now, what is a good special for her, for the time being at least? I think I'll give her Draconic Aura for the time being. Draconic Aura, probably the better choice right now. Oh, we have to yeah, you're right. We should be spending her, we should be spending what she has on Weapon Refines right now. I'll give her Draconic Aura for now. The ultimate goal is to give her Ether. But I don't have a spare Ether right now. So, yeah, Camilla's the only one who can give it up. Don't kill Minerva? I'm not gonna kill Minerva. So this Camilla is normal speed, minus plus defense. So it's probably minus. Okay, plus defense minus. All right, so I'll give this one up. And where is Hana? Dragon Gaze and I guess Savage Blow 1. Projected to how much HP does Hana? Sorry, how much attack? Projected to have 51 attack, so this is the right option. Heavy Blade Seal, she can make use of it, yeah. And then Weapon Refiring. And you need as much SP as you can for like for a hero like Hana. Because she has the Armor Smasher upgrade, which is a really good idea because of how often we fight armor heroes, and I think this is the better option over Slaying Edge and Wudao. And I'm going for speed because I need to have as much speed as possible to keep her in, to prevent her from getting doubled and allow Vantage and Distant Counter to work its magic better. So that's the plan with her. So for a lot of reasons, you don't want to go for Armor Smasher Plus effective because armor typically uses, when you fight armor in arena, it typically uses ward armor. There are times they use bonuses with like Hone Armor, Fortify Armor, but it's generally ward armor because of when armor heroes move, they stay in a ball really easily, but they don't necessarily stay next to each other, and you want to make sure they're buffed up. So yeah, they don't use Fortifies as often. And this does not work on Fortify Armor, by the way. I mean, Fortify or Hone Armor. This doesn't work on. Sorry, this doesn't work on Ward Armor or Gold Armor. It works on Fortify and Hones. So yeah, that's just to explain it all. And Armor Smasher with this speed upgrade. Would have been neater on Mass Marth, to be honest. Mass Marth doesn't reach the amount of speed that Hana reaches. Hana at level 40 should have 44 speed. 44 speed without a speed anything in the A slot, which is incredible. And then She's almost complete now. I'll give her repositioning too. Where is Severa? Alright, between these two. And this is for a reposition. I'll take TA1, why not? And I'm so not used to using sort by type. Oh no, we should have learned reposition on another hero, on another one of the Hanas. Aw, crap. We're so close. I wanted to prove my point and show you guys how to properly merge heroes, but I messed up. We should have done reposition. Only 50 SP off. I could have just showed you guys a... Oh well. You guys get the point. This is what my Hana is going to look like in the future. Just ignore the Dragon Gaze. We messed up there, but yeah. 50 SP off. That's depressing. Alright, that would have been a perfect merge through. But I didn't plan on repositioning for some reason. Why did I not think I'll use reposition? What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, well, it's close enough. I'm gonna take her to level 40, and for the arena duels on Sunday, we're gonna be using Hana. But yeah, this is what my Hana's gonna look like. Just have to take her to 40 now. No, Nim, this is depressing. 5.9 for FaZe. You've been really unlucky with the Legend Heroes banner and this so far. What is with you, dude? Alright, see you, Reckless. Enjoy your shower, dude. So how are you guys doing Tempest Trials? I still need to max this out by Sunday. We're gonna do 2 runs now. Might not have time for hero reviews, unfortunately. I still have to write a quiz, and my date is tomorrow at 12 a.m. So I can't just be late on that, otherwise it'd be really awkward. Have you guys ever been late to a date? Don't even know how that would even go anymore. – 12 p.m. Whoopsies. Look, I'm already messed up. I'm actually pretty nervous. Haven't been on a date in a long time. My last girlfriend and I were together for... We were together for 9 years. I think 9 years was my last relationship. She was basically somebody I was with since grade 8 of middle school. Grade 8 of middle school, 9 years. Yeah. So here's something I gotta tell you guys, like, for relationships, if your partner ever cheats on you, don't ever expect them to not cheat on you again. That's like a terrible mistake. But honestly, you can never really look back on a relationship and be upset about it. Because I don't know, no matter what happens, there's good experiences out of it. So it's also really funny, like in a relationship, when you break up with somebody, you generally don't want to have anything to do with them, which I find is kind of weird in a way, because I don't know, you went from lovers and then now you hate each other's guts, even though you just broke up. Well, I guess in my case, there's more of a reason because of, you know, cheating and all. But yeah. No, don't feel bad for me, guys. Don't feel bad for me. It's just a life lesson. I mean, everything bad that happens to you in life, you should try and take a lesson out of it. Of course, you know, that might not be your first reaction, but if you're not learning from it, it's a complete loss. Nimious Reinhardt, please don't say that to me. Anyways, we're gonna run a couple of Tempest Trials. Today's gonna be a nice chill session, FEH session. 528 people watching, that's a lot. Thank you guys so much. It's not Clarina anymore, it's Rise. PM1 wouldn't do this, don't say that. Oh, it's still saying live dashboard. Why does it do that? How much more does he need before he can reach? Oh, he doesn't even have reposition. I have so many reposition fodders. Ideally I give him drawback, but I don't have drawback available. Double check. I don't think I do. I don't want to give up Faye, that's a lot of cost just for drawback. And that Mei is perfect IVs, so I might make one in the future. For a low commitment, she's not a bad mage. You have your plus 10 Nino? Don't say that to me. Good night, Connor. Thanks for being here. Why does it still say live dashboard? This drives me insane. Please, please, switch. Mei is underwhelming as a blue mage. She really is, but she's not a bad option. If we're talking about low commitment heroes, I think the 3 Blade Tome heroes are the best low commitment heroes, but outside of that, so the 3 Blade Tome heroes, if anyone didn't know, was Nino, why does it still say live dashboard? It's Nino, it's Tail 2, it's Tharja. Those are the 3 low commitment heroes. You just have to spend like 40k feathers and you can get a great hero out of them. 40k because one time to up into 5 stars, and 20k just to give them 20k to get them the proper skills. Well, it's less than that actually. It's just 20k to take them to 5 stars, and then you just give them like Fury or something, and then you got a really good hero. So that is the best option in my eyes. But outside of that, it's heroes like Soren who are 40k. Oh, okay, that's why I'm just confused. It's Soren. Soren, for example, is a great alternative to Nino if you don't want to do Nino. He has slightly less speed, slightly more res, slightly less attack, I think, as well. He's not as good, but perfectly viable.
Now that really sizzles.
The boy has Blade Tome, though. How many people actually use Odin? Don't misinterpret me, by the way. I won't. Oh, yeah. It's funny because at the beginning of the game, people were using Odin, and then they quickly realized Odin's trash. And that's not even trying to like talk down on him. He's just literally bad. In the long run, it's easy, but the lack of OD refinement and being a mage means less score. Right. There are better mages available, of course. The only issue is whether you can get them to be available.
Orders,
which has always been really questionable for a lot of these heroes. Like Katarina is technically better than Tharja, but you will struggle immensely to get her, so I wouldn't really put too much stock on that.
Yes.
I wish Owen was in the game. Owain was in the game. Every hero is eventually going to be in the game, so if they're not in here yet, just be patient.
What's up? Orders, please.
What's next? Well.
Lilina's better than Tharja. There are 2 completely different roles. Lilina is a nuke. Tharja is not. Tharja is a Blade Tome hero, which means she can overwhelm like She can kill blue heroes if given the chance. Lilna would struggle with that in that exact same role. Blade Tome allows you to overwhelm a lot of color disadvantages.
I follow.
What's up?
Lilna isn't a good Blade Mage, exactly. The second shot of a Blade Mage is what really makes them powerful. If you consider how it works, for example, you shoot one time, alright, and you do 60 damage, say with Blade Tomes you do 70 damage, right? That's enough to one-shot a lot of things, but when you're trying to kill heroes that you have a color disadvantage against, that is not necessarily enough. Now, if you attack twice at, say, 65, because Lilna doesn't actually hit that much harder than Tharja, twice at 65, that's like 130, and you will overwhelm the color disadvantage, and you'll just straight up kill him. So that's why you want generally a quicker hero for Blade Tomes. Of course, you can get the one-shot kill, but if you want to use Blade Tomes to its full ability, it's to attack twice. Lyn and Delphia are both great. Delphia is more of what I like in a hero. She doesn't actually need the Blade Tome, but she has the speed and she has the pure striking power, so she doesn't necessarily need it. Lilna's better with Raven. Yeah, Lilna is definitely better with Raven.
Yes.
Well.
As you say.
Plus speed Odin is actually really good. If you call plus speed Odin good, oh, you are marvelous, of course. Spent 200 for free to play orbs on Hero Fest, only got minus attack Lins. Kill me, Jesus, that is terrible. I'm still questioning like how you guys even do this badly.
Yes.
Orders, please.
Killing Shiro's gonna suck.
What's up?
Glacies or Iceberg on Sanaki, I would generally go with Glacies. I went with Glacies on mine. The reason is you want to give her like Swordbreaker or QR so she can attack twice, and then she'll have
I have a friend who also plays the game, but isn't as serious as me, and he sacked his poor Marissa to give someone HP/def too.
Oh, okay, that is depressing. Sacked his 4-star Marissa.
What's next?
For HP grabs.
Glad to help.
Marissa, I gotta finish building Marissa afterwards too. Lately, I've been allowing myself to indulge in making more heroes because I've realized several things. First of all,
as you say,
Arena sucks ass. That's one of the things I recognize.
What's next?
I mean, Arena itself sucks ass. It's so hard to do well in it nowadays. So the only option is to actually just make more heroes to make it easier.
Orders,
oh
please.
Man, come on, Tsubaki.
Yes.
As you say.
Yes.
Pity rate is at 6.5 and it keeps going. I know. Trust me, I know all about being unlucky on a Legendary Heroes banner and a Hero Fest banners. I went to 12% on the last Legendary Heroes banner that I did. That was very depressing for me. You literally feel like everything is wrong with the world.
Well.
How impressive is it that it took till today to get my first Dragon? I still haven't gotten an Able. Dragon doesn't actually have good skills, so it's not a big loss. But yeah, I can completely understand that. Sometimes it's just weird like that.
I follow.
Orders, please.
You got 3 Hectors? Shut up. Okay. Okay, granted, getting a bunch of Hectors was really, really nice.
What's up?
Hector was watching out for me that day. What a boy. I've never gotten Jacob. That's not so bad because Jacob doesn't have Jacob only has Renewal 2 and he doesn't really have great skills, so it's not completely bad. I was wondering if they'll give Ogma Mercurius if they're giving Raven Basilisco.
Yes.
Yes.
Honestly, what do you guys think? For Weapon Refinery, I don't know what to think about it anymore. I feel like half the time it's like random heroes that gets these upgrades. For like Zephiel, for example, I'd never expected Zephiel to get the upgrade, but he did. For Felicia, I didn't expect anything either, but she did definitely an adjustment. It seems like it's mostly Fates and Awakening and Falchion. Falchion makes perfect sense because it's like the most recognizable weapon in the game. I mean, in all Fire Emblem, but
4-star Marissa is infantry pulse fodder captain.
honestly, I think I'm gonna use my second Marissa for infantry pulse fodder. That feels bad, man. I like Marissa, I really do.
Yes.
Agreed, it's not really a straight balance mechanic, it's also just to throw stuff up in the air. Yeah, there's no guarantee, guys. If you're, for example, who actually believed Takumi was going to be good
You lead.
after the upgrades? Who actually believed that?
What's up?
Because I feel awfully bad for you.
Yes.
So weapon refinery, I think it's like it's
Where
no
to?
guarantee that you're gonna get anything good to happen. So I wouldn't overthink it.
As you say.
Yes. You lead, I follow.
I thought her speed wasn't that good, and for her speed, wait, who are you talking about? Marissa's speed is actually pretty good. You believed him. I actually believed. That's the funny thing. I actually believed in Takumi being good. If you guys were wondering like why they can't just simply increase IVs, there's actually laws against that in Japan because of how gachas work.
Yes.
So they can't just increase IVs. The only way they can adjust is by giving them like
Our
changing
youth
things like
magnums.
skills.
Also, Marissa is a beautiful waifu. Don't you flatter her or I'll neck you.
I will. I'll try my best not to. I like her. I really do. But when you're a free-to-play player, and I really hate saying that, you have to make decisions like that.
Yes.
Decisions that will hurt you. That hurt your soul. And
Where
that's one of
to?
them.
Orders, please. As you say.
Who would you give Infantry Pulse to at Nimious? I think when I one day make an Adult Tiki, I'll give it to Adult Tiki. Infantry Pulse works best on heroes with a lot of HP, and generally you cannot put it on armored. So the only non-armored hero with tons of HP
Yes.
are dragons. So that's the
What's up?
only thing that makes
Orders,
sense to me.
please.
Are there better options? I really don't think there are better options. Oh crap, she might die.
Yes.
Would have been nice to have reposition. At least if I had reposition, I could throw her here and then rise and heal.
Glad to help.
But this
You
guy
lead,
is
I
lacking.
follow. Yes.
Oh wait, we can heal a bit. 10 HP. So for eyes, my night's going well. And you know what's happening tomorrow, dude. I told you before most people.
Yes.
What's next?
I'm so excited for tomorrow.
As you say.
Well.
I feel like an old man, honestly. Well, I actually I don't feel that old, but
Yes.
Orders, please.
as free-to-play, if you care for Arena, you need to focus on merges. Units like GHP or TT not viable due to points. Not true. Mass Morph is the only exception, but generally, yeah, you're true. Yeah, it's true, but generally you're right. All right, 2.1k. All right, one more run. One more run, then we'll do some hero reviews. I don't want to do too long because I gotta write a quiz, and then for tomorrow I have, you know, so I have to be on
Yes.
time and stuff.
Where to?
Yes.
His day is PM.
Nim about to woo his date with his FTP status.
What's up?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
next?
Where to?
Glad to help.
Honestly, can you guys imagine on a date explaining things like that? Yeah, I'm known in Fire Emblem Heroes for being a free-to-play player. I don't spend any money here. and then that's what everyone knows me for. Oh god. I hope it doesn't come down to things like that. And don't you dare follow Marissa. I'm trying not to. Trust me, I'm trying. Hey baby, I'm a free-to-play player, exactly. Oh god, that's so sneezy.
Yes.
Orders, please.
I know it's lame. Put it on your resume. Oh yeah, that's a good idea too. You know, in my last interview, I actually had to explain that.
As you say.
Did you know I have
Yes.
over 10k subs on YouTube? Nimious to date.
You lead.
Yeah.
Where to?
In my last
Well.
interview, I actually had to explain to my to the recruiter that I've actually have a YouTube channel, and that they asked me like, what are some good
Please.
skills that you have, and I said I'm really sociable and I can present myself really easily, which was really funny to explain. That like, what makes you say that? I do streams, I do YouTube videos on games and stuff, and I think that actually impressed her. At the same time, it feels really weird to say. Trust me, it's gonna feel weirder to
As you
say
say.
if I don't find a job in like a month or two.
What's
Like,
up?
how can you
What's next?
explain this
Glad to
employment
help.
gap of like 5 months and like I was on YouTube making those YouTube dollars. Like, what the hell am I supposed to say? It's so weird.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't think less of me, guys. What look did they give you after that you said
Yes.
that? I think she smiled. I think she smiled. I think she understood it
to?
because she wasn't the old recruiter. Like if my boss was like, if whoever was recruiting was somebody old, like in their 40s or something, they probably wouldn't understand. They probably think you're just like playing games and stuff. But when you're younger, of course, you're more in tune with that. Nim's gonna get dumped by PM1. PM1 already dumped me,
As you
guys.
say.
Like that never
Where to?
got started. I don't think PM1's about that life.
What's next?
But it did start something. I am happy about one
well.
thing that it did start.
You lead.
It's
I
the
follow.
people have been going into
Orders,
PM1's
please.
videos and
Glad
saying
to help.
another sassy video PM1, and that's so funny. What is PM1? Phoenix Master 1. Probably the biggest FEH YouTuber. Honestly though, I think the most successful FEH YouTuber is Sages, because he makes more content and gets more views overall. But though Sages is a lot lower content, and don't take that the wrong way, guys. It's the truth. But
What's
yeah,
next?
I think Sages is the most successful
Yes.
one
What's up?
for
Yes.
FEH. My friend has a 2-year gap after graduating college since he couldn't find a job. Like, how do you explain those things? Damn it, FEH, don't push it back.
Yes.
Wait, how far back am I? Nim X Moo? No. Damn it, Effie, what are you doing? You're just pushing Takumi back the entire time.
As you say. Where to?
Be sure to watch Boku no Pico with your date.
Well.
No, no. Have you guys ever watched Boku no Pico? No. Have you ever watched Boku no Pico with somebody else? Because I feel like that's one of the most
Orders, please.
surreal experiences that you can possibly have.
What's next?
Whew. Yes.
Don't watch Boku no Pico. I know we say it as a joke, but people actually search it up and it's the worst thing.
You lead. I follow.
Honestly, I don't even know
Orders,
how I don't even know how I have so many viewers in the first place, because we talk about all sorts of weird things. Like, trust me, like people come into my stream
you
expecting
say.
to have like FEH stuff,
What's next?
and then we're talking about like
Yes.
Boku no Pico, for
Where
example.
to?
Like, how do I explain that to people?
What's up?
Oh, 25. I better not get
You
hit.
lead. I follow.
So it just does make easier careers guys like PM1, but he's still my favorite purely based on personality. No offense, Nims. Of course, no offense. You guys are fine. You're free to like other people.
What's next?
It just means I'm not doing a good enough job,
Glad
and I
to
gotta
help.
step it up. Talks about Shoto porn. All right, it's not even porn, guys. Come on.
Orders, please.
It's
Where
just
to?
awkward.
Yes.
The entire thing's awkward.
Yes. You lead. I follow.
Ma'am, it's because we're all weirdos here. That and it's entertaining to hear all this stuff.
Thanks. Great. How many people would actually consider themselves weird, though? I consider myself weird because,
Well.
As you say.
well, what
What's
even
up?
counts as weird, anyways?
Yes.
I think myself weird in terms of like Western society. Even though I'm Canadian, I do come from China. I've been in Canada for a long time, but that still means I have like Asian values and stuff like that,
Yes.
which ends up making me like quite a bit of a weirdo, I guess.
You lead. I follow.
Where to?
Glad to help.
Everyone is weird. The thing is, if everybody's weird, then it's normal, isn't it? I'm watching the stream, so of course I'm weird. Yeah, thanks, Desert Fox. Folk X. I don't know how to say it. Still waiting for Binding Blade buffs. Yeah, Binding Blade will come one day. Just who the hell knows when.
Orders, please.
I think you're not weird if you consider yourself weird. That's an interesting way to put it. I think
What's
you're
up?
right about that actually. If you are actually, if you consider yourself weird, that means you can quantify it. I think the truly weird, yeah, you're right. The truly weird people are the people who are so weird that they don't even understand they're weird.
Well. Yes.
Nim, you can have my girlfriend any night you want, even Saturday. What does that even... Jason, no thank you. Stream with your girlfriend one day. I suppose we could. I don't think she'll ever want to show up on this though. I mean, I don't think she ever would want to intentionally show up on this. 16 times 2. Oh crap, reprisal.
You lead, I follow. Yes.
As you say.
Just means you can assess yourself, which is weird in itself. Yeah, that's what I mean. Spoken like a true weirdo, thanks. Nim, I want Japanese voiceovers without changing it in-game text for my weeb ass. That's, you know, if they actually made that an option, which is what I understand. Why can't that be an option? It should be fairly easy to do. But yeah, they don't do it for some reason.
What's up?
What's next? Glad to help.
Free to place in slots. I bought 67 5 stars, 39 which are at least below 40. Casey Clark, I will check on how many I have.
As you say.
It's not a
Orders,
race or
please.
anything. Just I'm wondering about myself too. By the way, do you guys count your
Where
5
to?
stars in terms of duplicates or not? For me, like for example, I have a plus 10 Nino, which represents 11 Ninos in total, right? But I would only count that as one 5-star. Nim has been streaming with his girlfriend the whole time. Shoot my hat. Can't you all see it's Nino? Oh god.
What's next?
I do believe one day that we'll have like actual
As
2D
you say.
girlfriends.
Yes.
Because that's just where technology is progressing. By 2020, the world population will drop by 40% as everybody ditches their real girlfriends for virtual girls. That's the future, guys.
You lead, I follow.
Oh, jeez, we can't even kill Camilla.
What's up?
Yes.
Whew.
Well.
Yes.
What's that? Nim wants a 2D girlfriend. No, not anymore.
Nino is his waifu, not girlfriend. There is a difference.
Oh, there is a difference between girlfriends and waifus. People don't recognize that for some reason. I don't even know.
You lead,
It's
I follow.
talking about all
Glad
this,
to help.
all that stuff
Where
is kind of
to?
weird. 14 damage. Why can't we double on her? Oh, Jesus. That thread speed, man.
What's up?
Yes.
Wait, how far behind am I? Nim, I saw you on a Smash Forum. I know that what you look like. I will run all over Toronto searching everybody where I'm fast enough to find you because I know how to drift. Alright, FaZe.
What's next?
That is totally not weird.
Where to?
Yes.
I do want to hit Henry. This gives me a charge.
Well.
As you say.
Japan already has less babies being born. I know. It's really weird in Japan. Can I
You
kill?
lead,
Damn
I
it.
follow.
What's up?
Yes.
I don't think we'll die. All right, let's see. Oh, gee, that's
Orders,
not a kill.
please.
Who do you think is the best Raven user?
What's next?
Is that Miracle? It's Aegis. Oh god
Yes.
damn it.
You lead, I follow.
That's extra turn. Is Nim a man? Yes. Okay, for me, I think the best Raven Tome heroes are green heroes. I think it legitimately should be Cecilia. The reason for Cecilia is this. First of all, she's a mounted hero, so she has horse emblem buffs available to her, allowing her to do a great amount of damage. She has higher mobility. Oh crap! We took forever. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. No, that B. That's like 200 points, man. Damn it. 251 orbs though. That's nice. But it's mostly because of the meta, because the two most frequent heroes you fight in Arena still is Reinhardt and Bravelyn. You fight them approximately in 1/3 of your matches. At least 20% nowadays. It's been dropping because people realize it's not working out anymore. However, with that said, the only way to counter them with a Raven user is to have color advantage versus Reinhardt, and then, well, you don't even need color advantage, but at least I think it's Cecilia and Robin. Those are the two best ones. The worst one by far is Henry. Henry is Raw Raven, right? So yeah, it's mostly the color advantage thing. That way he takes minimum damage from Reinhardt, and then she takes minimum damage from Reinhardt, and then she can kill Bravelyn. She can take both on the same turn, which is really impressive. Just needs TA Bowbreaker. Alright. 225. Female Robin's also pretty good, but female Robin does not hit hard enough, and she's not on a horse. Female Robin suffers from many more issues. For example, Bravelyn can take like 2 female Robin shots. And it costs more because she has Gronwolf instead. So for those and she's not as manageable. For those reasons, I think it's Cecilia. Say that about my Henry fight me mate. All right. I'm sorry. I still have to say things about Henry. All right, here we're gonna make Marissa a 5-star now. Sorry, she is already a 5-star. We're gonna work on Marissa. How dare you? Robin is best. Maybe I'm against Robin because of Eggy. Oh no! Please don't crash. What's been wrong with OBS lately? I pressed stop recording and it's not letting me stop recording. Are we still online? The heck is wrong with this thing? Still live? Yes. Alright. Thank you, Time Tomato, for subscribing. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, like, subscribe, follow. We'll do a few hero reviews right now, but I want... The heck? Why wouldn't it stop recording? That's so weird. Okay. We'll do a few hero reviews. The plan is to finish the stream within an hour. It's been a long-ass stream in reality. It doesn't feel as long because it's only been an hour and a half, but it's going to be a long-ass stream at this rate. I'm gonna finish building up my Marissa though. So, how did you guys build your Marissas? I really think there's only one way of going about with Marissa, and I think it's Fury, Desperation, and Moonbow. I think that's the best way you do her. Thank you, Septile Gamer, for subscribing. Thanks so much. Swordbreaker, right? I also think Swordbreaker is a great option, but the issue for me is... Can you believe my luck? It's been 1 year. Playing this game for 1 year.
Wait, Nim, did you review mine when I wasn't here? My Centric Quest isn't there.
Yeah, Severe, I did review you last time. I was so surprised to see you there. But yeah. Never got into Abel. So yeah, that's kind of rough for me. So I really do like Swordbreaker because that way I can use her in arena duels. Arena duels versus say Aira or something. She'll handle Aira because she can double, and then she'll get guaranteed mood out activation. She also doesn't need to have. She doesn't need to have Desperation, but failing that, I think it has to be Fury Desperation. I don't think she's worth a lot of price. Don't worry, Nim, it took me almost a full year to pull Faye. So I've talked about this a lot of times, but for you guys, which I knew it. Gun throw is just like this giant blob. That's so funny. Noe's even worse. She's literally just darkness. Noe's the easiest one to pick out. Which are heroes, like big heroes that you've never gotten? Yeah, this is Noe. She's just this giant black blob that just... Why is this funny to me? Anyways, there's a lot of heroes I've never gotten. Hinoka I never got. Ryoma I never got. I always wanted Ryoma. I would have rather had Ryoma over Ike, but never got her. This is Sadness. Never going for Jinto Nakamura Sakura. I still need Effie. You have not gotten Effie. Effie is so good though. Effie is the strongest Lancer in the game and the most easy to build. One of the most easy to build, one of the easiest to use overall. So I have Hector. Whoa. That's surprising. Hector's huge for a lot of teams for this encounter reasons. Myrrh, please. I want you so badly. Even her silhouette looks good. No Hector, Hinoka, Takumi. Takumi is kind of iffy. Takumi's not a great hero, but close counter is pretty good. Is a pretty good skill. So Lind would also been nice to get Lind. Still haven't gotten Kagero to this day somehow. What Kagero? I've gotten so many Kageros. 4-star Kageros are. I thought they were pretty easy to go by. Anyways, I think the most important 4-star that I have not gotten was Soth. Now that he's life and death fodder. Not to mention he's just great overall. Where's Xander? Which Xander? Here's Xander. I haven't gotten Carrot Lance Xander or Naked Xander, but it doesn't really matter. Well, Naked Xander is nice for infantry pulse, but Carrot Lance Xander is completely useless. Am I missing Camilla? Oh, Spring Camilla. Damn it, yeah, Spring Camilla hurts too. Never got Parry.
I'm starting to forget Luke is in this game.
Yeah, Luke is in this game. I completely don't recognize him either. I mean, some heroes you just never seem to get. Naked Xander, yeah. All right, let's finish building up Marissa. For me, I'm kind of stuck with Fury Desperation because I don't have anything else available for her, owing to not having Swordbreaker. But I think Fury Swordbreaker works out overall better for Arena Assault reasons. But failing that, this is as good as it gets.
What's the goal here?
What's the goal here? Oh no. Oh crap, I have the upper. This is nice. We're making tons of room for summoning on Sunday. And again, guys, no stream tomorrow because of, you know. Soph shows his belly button because he has worn the same clothes most of his life and has grown out of them, but can't afford new ones. That's what devs say. Oh crap, that's actually, you're right. That actually kind of makes me feel bad for him. But he does have a sexy belly button, so I'm not that sad. Okay. That's kind of funny. Never thought about that. I thought he was just kind of weird. I thought he was just one of those guys. Metrosexual. Name going on dates is a new, by the way, I'm free to play. Is there such thing as a free to play date? Which banner are you summoning from? Legend Heroes banner. I'll do one for Hero Fest as well, but that's on the final day. Wait, it's already on Desperation. What am I doing? There's such a thing as pay-to-play dates. Oh, a question. So for my more savvy people in chat, who date more people, how does... I feel like... I don't know. Thank you, Lewis, for subscribing. For like paying on dates, as a guy, don't you pick up the tab? So for me, I don't remember a single time when I let the girl pick up the tab, but I know that's really, really bad. Also, it's really funny because like there's some girls who always talk about equality, but when it comes to picking up the tab, I'm just saying. Listen to mayonnaise. In order to pay to do a free-to-play date, you make the other person pay for everything. I don't think that's how free-to-play works. Like for example, if you guys donated to me and I bought orbs, that's not free-to-play, right? Remember, if she breathes, she's a thought. Okay, great. Round crowd to ask them. Yeah, you pick up the tab, right? I'm gonna. Of course, like it doesn't really matter to me. First dates, of course. For stuff like that.
Depends on the person, but I personally prefer that it's split, and my usual dates prefer that too. But then again, I live in NYC.
Ah, yeah, you are in a much more progressive city. I'll see. I'll pick that up for tomorrow at least. We're going for sushi, by the way. What if Nimious' girlfriend is watching right now? She might be. I don't know. Date food. We're gonna, okay, so the date plan is tomorrow at 12 until nighttime. I don't know when. The only things we have planned out so far is sushi and a movie. And the movie is Insidious, which, by the way, there's like no good movies right now. So that's what I've been thinking about. Stream XE2, it's been too long. I gotta do work too. Alright, where's Marissa?
If you're paying, I'd go on a sushi date with you too.
Thanks, Xavier. If you guys ever go to like Anime North, we'll get food together. Alright, where is Moonbow? I honestly think it's Moonbow for her. Glimmer I think is really good, but Moonbow I think is much more better as a skill. She needs something quick that she can use. I'll sacrifice Odin. I can actually try and use Glimmer for now, though. I'll try and use Glimmer for now, actually. Paying for food chat. Nims, is PM1 hot? I think he's sassy. Damn, Nims cheating on PM1. Alright, I don't think we're in a relationship. I don't think he'll ever accept me. Hey, wins it all if he smashes on first date? No. I'd never go on a first date thinking of that stuff. Alright, let's do some hero views. Marissa, I'm just missing a special, but I think I'll go with Glimmer for now. Glimmer, just to try it out. On a scale from Sophia to Aira, how beautiful is she? Oh god, I think personally she would put herself closer to Sophia, because she thinks she has a long neck, which is funny to me. Glad you found a girl, but remember, if you get in a fight, don't let her near your phone. She might buy orbs. Ghost of Thermopylae. That's pretty funny. You're right. If she does get upset at me, I can't let her close to my phone. She doesn't really do damage, so I go with Moonbow. Yeah, that's generally what I'm thinking as well. Oh crap, we can't afford it. Alright, last skill to put on. One more bar tray.
Where and when? I've never been to any conventions.
Anime North is in May, and it's the biggest anime convention in Canada, so it'll be worth your while, I hope. Alright, working on Marissa is gonna be kind of rough. Aw, crap. I should have learned her sword first. No! Why did I do that? Should have learned her sword first. 350 SP to learn her sword. Oh jeez, we're burning through these crystals. 50. Oh well, I'll do that later. Anyways, hero reviews time. So if you guys are wondering who it is, it's this list. Nim, did you ever review me, Asterisk Bandman? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Some of you guys have really funky names. Wait, what is that? Smoke Dagger. Wow, she looks serious.
Just look at the greatness.
Wait, what greatness? Oh. Okay, we can just press it. Cool. You're kidding me, right? Fury 3 fodder. Oh boy. Ephraim sucks. Okay. Somebody's not happy with the results. So if you guys are wondering what I got sent, I guess this is one way to do hero reviews. If you just send it in through that and I just press it, that would be a lot easier. If you just put your picture up and then you send it to me through. Alright, I guess this is the first review. Thank you Divine Mantine for following. This is a Merrick with Dark Excalibur. For those who don't remember, Dark Excalibur got a weapon refinery upgrade, so you can just upgrade from Excalibur to Dark Excalibur. Unfortunately, he doesn't make great use of it because he's too slow. But with Quick Riposte, I guess he can. Usually you would use Moonbow because it's basically like Wu Dao for Tome. Swap, okay, that's interesting. I mean, you do want to put yourself in a position to get hit. Close counter though, I don't know how you use close counter. Most melee heroes are red heroes and they would completely kill Merrick. Lancers are rare, and then if he fights an Axer, I'm pretty sure he still dies at 33 speed. That's kind of low. Close defense will try and help you out. What tier are you, by the way? Panic Ploy is not a bad choice. At 45 HP, that's not enough for armor, but it's enough for cavalry and flyers. And yeah, QR2, QR3 with close counter. So I don't know. I don't really think this is a beast. I respect you for making a Merrick though. I've never seen anyone make Merrick. But, you know, Merrick's hard to make good use of. Tier 18, but you don't use him anymore? That makes more sense to me. It's hard. It's really hard to use a lot of heroes to their full extent. But again, props to anyone who actually just makes these heroes.
Nim, if you review my Rachel, I will give you Choxy 5,445,695,222. Thanks, Normie. Just a went for speed plus Reesmer. 0303682896. I pray that you get her as well and not these viewer cuckers who spend only 10 bits just get reviewed.
Alright friends, I'll cover you first, dude. I'll go to Smelly and then we'll start the review formally. We're not gonna do too long of a review because I still have a quiz to write for tonight. Please, why won't you? The music won't update itself. Oh my god. Every single time I go to another place, no matter how short of a time it is, the music just refuses to listen. Please. I don't want to do live dashboard anymore.
Ha ha ha, 20 bits now, you can't call me a cuck.
Thanks. I love how antagonizing Frenzy is, though. Check your Discord PMs. All right. Not Nino, but with a build. Oh. MySP plus resistance Mer. Just a work in progress Mer. I honestly don't think mine's plus res is not a. I don't think plus res is a bad idea. Ideally though, for Mer, I think you want Maya's speed. She doesn't really make good use of speed. She doesn't really need it. She's a defensive hero, and when she's not defensive, she can just one-shot enemy heroes. Fury QR is interesting. She comes with Fury, of course, so that's a good idea. Unfortunately, can't use Steady Breath. But for some reason, she can use Steady Stance, which makes 0 sense. If she's supposed to be a flower hero, how do you have Steady Stance? If you're flying, you can't have a Steady Stance, but you can have a Steady Breath. I mean, no, sorry, you can't have Steady Breath, but you can have a Steady Stance. I don't know. I don't really get the convention here, but that's just how it is. Is it fixed now? Guidance is a great idea, of course. Bonfire, Fury, Knockback, Quick Riposte, Spur Attack, Hone Attack, Hone Dragons. I mean, that's normal. He gave her Hone Attack 3. That's not bad. Anyways, great Mer. I mean,
you can't breathe and
Mers
fly at the same time.
Oh, you can't breathe and fly at the same time. Okay. I guess that's... Alright, Smelly. I mean, Daddy. That explains everything. Okay. Let's look at your La Rochelle. I'm so freaking bad at this.
Oh 41556762 there, that's not 10 bits. Take that, Frenzy. Also, you've seen this bad boy before, but I made some upgrades to him.
RDSA. Double
wow,
ploys?
Frenzy Chaos, how edgy. I bet you think your name looks cool with the backwards letters and stuff. Your mom probably pays for your donations.
Wow. Thanks, Severe. Jeez, don't fight now, guys. Glacies over Iceberg. I can agree with that. Though either one would be fine, in my opinion. You didn't need both, but it's not exactly a lot of cost.
10-bit donators who donate only 10 bits every time are still considered 10-bit cuckers.
Thanks, Frenzy. No need to fight. No need to argue with bits, guys. Renewal 3. I can agree with that. Swordbreaker, I think, is a better option. Renewal 3 is worth more points, but Swordbreaker is much more effective in use. So honestly, if only her tome actually took her HP instead of her opponent's HP, that would be the ideal use of it.
I'm a 10-bit cucker and I'm proud.
Thanks, guys. Either way, you're building her right. I would do Swordbreaker here and Fury here. Fury for the
I donated 300 once.
It's just ease. Thanks, Severe. Laratio.
Just ignore the apostrophe when saying Laratio.
What the fuck? Even the bot does it right. I'm so retarded then. Okay. Thanks. You're right. Why can I just... Okay, I'm just dumb. 041. 04155676628. La Rochelle, right? Yeah. DSA, distant. Oh crap. You know how broken it would be if Zelgius had distant
That's
counter?
her Tempest set. Also, you're not getting in candy until you can pronounce my waifu's name, Yubaka.
Oh. Oh. You tricked me, Sally. Okay. In terms of the build, it's really good. So Zelgius can actually be one of the faster armor heroes, and he can actually use a lot of anything in general. But with Vengeful Fighter, honestly, I would have preferred on Tharja, but this is fine too. Black Luna is a better skill, of course. Alondite, if only he could have Black Luna activate right away, he'd be completely broken. But the best he can do is just Quicken Pulse. And Infantry Pulse doesn't work on armored heroes, unfortunately. But yeah, Vengeful Fighter will get him that Black Luna as soon as possible. Each time he gets hit, it gets dropped by 2. So... wait a second. One attack, one attack, one attack. So you are using instant Black Luna. Wow, okay. Never mind. I did the numbers wrong in my brain for some reason. So with Vengeful Fighter, distant counter, distant defense, and he has distant counter in Alondite, and that's 12 extra on res, 12 extra on defense. So yeah, he's a monster. Wow. Alright, thanks, Severe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about this. It's just really good. It makes me really sad that you gave up Winter Tharja. Guys, please vote for Winter Tharja. For the free hero thing, please vote for Winter Tharja. She deserves it. I mean, we deserve her. I mean, she's one of the best heroes in the game.
Please,
but
no.
Nobody pulled for her, unfortunately. Alright, I think that's everybody. And let's do the actual reviews now. Wait, unless I missed somebody.
Not 20. It's 50. It's better. Please do me. 7,219,897,931.
Alright, Angry Cloud, I'll get to you later, but let's start this for now. I can't keep delaying this. Alright, Erica, Siglin, Ether, Fury, Desperation 3, Hone Speed 3, Panic Ploy 2. Very rare to see an Erica that's built,
I
unfortunately.
love some more Vengeful Fighter fodder Kappa.
Please don't fodder her. She's so good, just use her. For Erica, the unfortunate thing with Erica is this.
Actual reviews grow.
Thanks, guys. The problem with Erica is she doesn't hit hard enough, and she is technically still partially fodder because she has Hone Speed 3 at 4 stars. So you give up a lot of Hone Speeds. Not a bad give up though, so it's not as essential as say Hana, which is with Fury. And to build her is a pretty low cost because it's Fury Desperation. In general though, you want to do Fury and Swordbreaker because you want her to take on A-Res and Sword Heroes in general. And you should be getting her with attack instead of speed. So she generally doesn't have the speed to double on them anyways. I believe for Erica, her speed is a super, attack is a super boon. So it's 4 extra attack instead of 3. I might be wrong about that, might be just be remembering something else. But yeah, it's Fury Desperation, and she comes with Hone Speed. So she's really inexpensive to build. She comes with Ether and Rally Defense Res, with Siglin, with Hone Speed. So basically, she's really good to partner up with Bladetome Hero. That Rally Defense and Res especially completely fulfills the prerequisites of maxing out the damage. So that's +3, that's 6 extra damage, 10, and 16. 16 extra damage with Erica for a Bladetome Hero. That's really good and all, but in general, I think you should try and rely on just Hone Attack and Hone Speed. Just double stack the seals is what I'm saying. I mean, the seals for the Hones. So I do Hone Attack and Hone Speed, or Hone Speed and Hone Attack. And that's how I generally do it. Panic Ploy, you need to max this out. 40 is really pushing it at Panic Ploy 2, but once you max it out, it's fine. And it's great Erica. Erica's one of those heroes that really need that weapon upgrade, unfortunately. Please check out my unit next. It is a Tharja, please. Alright, if I see it. If you guys ever see yourselves on the hero reviews and you don't have the right hero, log in, play one match, log out, log back in, and then it will update on my side, and then tell me to update on my side, and it will update. But you have to do that, otherwise I will not see it. A lot of people just put their best heroes as their first hero, and so unfortunately we don't see it. this somehow, I don't actually disagree with this for a couple of reasons. Marth is not really quick enough to double, so she kind of needs to rely on Swordbreaker for the sword engagements. And versus green heroes, which are primarily armor nowadays, she should generally double or at least go even, so it's not bad at all. But with that said, she can pull off one-shot kills, so versus green mages and stuff, definitely. Versus some green infantry, yeah. And versus some red heroes, she could finish them off with Death Blow. In general, though, I like Darting Blow, and I think Death Blow should be reserved on other builds, but I don't completely disagree with this. She is a healing build, and for people who forgot how Infantry Pulse works, it only works at the start of the match. It's basically useless for the rest of the match, so I wouldn't really say she's the best use of this. She's a much better use for Panic Ploy, because people forget that once your HP drops low enough, you can't use Panic Ploy. You have to always maintain having at least 1 HP more than your opponent. Given that's the case, if you get hit one time, your Panic Ploy is basically useless. Mass Marth, though, that's not really an issue because of Renewal 3 and Falchion healing her back up, and then she can also act as a support hero for Reciprocal Aid. So Infantry Pulse, I don't think is a great idea on her, because that's kind of low for 45 HP to use this, but it's not terrible. I want this song, but I can't type it in Japanese. It's actually in Chinese. I actually love this song. I'm rejecting people right after because I can't do 50 today, but it's just to make sure everything is better. Dorcas died. Okay, can't wait. Panic Ploy should be on armor units normally. Honestly, I think Panic Ploy and Infantry Pulse work best on dragons. You put
Behold your new god.
What the heck? How did you? What the heck? How did you place? How did you throw that all the way to the other side of the screen? It's so weird. Wait a second. Okay, well, I'll check that out in a moment. Anyways, for Black Knight, this is the perfect build. I still don't disagree with this. Steady Breath Wrath is the perfect build. The only thing I do disagree with is Ether, which is counterproductive because if you take yourself over Wrath percentage, you take yourself out of Ether.
That happened on my long cheer messages too.
Yeah, that's so weird. So yeah, basically I'm saying, this is perfect, just use Black Luna and you're fine. Threat attack is not a bad choice.
Was aiming for what I got before I finally get 8,724,633,919.
Was aiming for Brave Lucina. Look what I got before I finally got one. The blue heroes, who are they? Fjorm is one of the blue heroes. And Brave Lucina, and who's the last blue hero? Maybe you didn't get the focus hero. Alright, I'll check it out. Anyways, that's the perfect build. Just use Black Luna though. I mean, that's the best option there. Alright, let's quickly go through these. Oh,
Robin.
You're right, Summer Robin, my bad. Kinda forgot for a moment. If you guys want to make this easier on me, just send it through a message, and then we can get to it easier. So this is what was sent in. Crap, I forgot the name immediately. But Steady Breath QR, really hard to argue with Steady Breath QR. I don't blame this guy because Joshua's a pretty cool guy. So Max Hero Merit Feathers because you use them a lot, yeah. Arhuma still. Honestly, it's probably better to switch that weapon off, but it's not a bad weapon at all. Keeping it is great. Glacies, Steady Breath QR. Steady Breath QR. Technically, you could do more damage with Ignis, but because Steady Breath adds 4 defense, and when you get hit by something, that close defense adds more. So you can generate more damage from Ignis. It's not a big difference though, and you'll do more damage using Glacies on attack, so it's up to preference, but personally I'd say Ignis is better. Reposition, it's fine, of course. Steady Breath QR is a great combination on just about everybody. Threat and speed, close defense. Yeah, it's all good. Really good Joshua.
I have 7 Nefanies and I really want to use her. This is my Placet, Reese Nefani, and I can fight her a Steady Breath for her. Can you please help me achieve my dream of making a perfect Neffany? 1,756,607,621.
Sure, no problem. I actually really like Neffany as well. I'm really glad people are finally giving her the time of day. It's unfortunate that she's has Wrath to a certain degree. Like, Wrath is such a great skill, but they don't do a good enough job of like keeping up with her. I mean, people fodder her instead of using her as a result. This is really kinky because there's this bow and then there's her underwear. This is, and she has really nice legs. Why am I talking about that? Anyways, I hope this is correct, Angry Cloud. I'm probably sure it's not because it's really hard to build Azura poorly. Fury Wings of Mercy is something I can never disagree with. You want her to have speed so she doesn't get doubled. Unfortunately, you don't have a plus speed Azura. That's sad. It's Luna or Moonbow. Personally, I go with Moonbow just because I want to make sure she can use it. But Luna's fine too. Mostly Moonbow is mostly because they go even. She doesn't get doubled, but she attacks back one time. So she has Moonbow. The next turn, you attack Moonbow and you kill. That's how I view it, anyways. Drive speed's great. Yeah. Kink shaping. As a guy, I have a lot of kinks, I guess. Wudao Raph Crom is pretty good. Please stay with Falchions. I'm pretty sure the Falchion upgrades are gonna be amazing, and then everybody's whoever upgraded who did something, changed off Falchion would regret it. At least that's how I see it, but we'll see. Anyways, great Azura. I'm not sure if it's the right one. Alright. Let us see. If I miss you guys, please let me know. And it's really inexpensive to get your review in it because it's generally not even for money. Pink. Oh crap, this is the wrong one. Alright, I'll restart this, but you guys gotta restart. If you guys send in a hero, you guys gotta restart it. Restart your game, play a match, restart your game. I mean, play a match, restart the game, and then it should show up. Otherwise, it doesn't show up. Rick and Morty is better than Adventure Time. I agree with that. I absolutely love Rick and Morty. Nimious Falchion upgrades are gonna be amazing, but look at what they did for Falchion for Fujin Yumi. Yeah. The thing is, they're gonna have 3 upgrades for the Falchion, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it right, at least on one of them. I hope that's the case, though. Well, we'll know. Ah, no. Alright, Pink. Remind me to check you later. 17566 07621. Vapor Wisp. I would have personally gone with speed because you want to have 40-something speed to prevent doubles, but I have seen people go for defense instead. But yeah, 40-something speed is better than 41 defense. 37 defense is already really high. You just want that extra speed to prevent doubles is in my opinion. Because if you fight someone like Aira, it's actually possible for Aira to kill Neffany. Well, actually, with that defense, probably not, but it's possible for red heroes to kill Neffany if they double on her, especially like Blazing heroes. For example, a clean Tharja with Fury has around 40-something speed. And then if she has a hone speed or something, Neffany's kind of screwed. So you wanna avoid those situations by having a bit more speed. But it's better. For example, it's better to deny a second hit than to get hit twice, because that saves you than to just get 4 less damage on each hit, which is what Slaying Lance should provide. I mean, the defense upgrade, but that's just how I feel about it. Fury Wrath is a great combination. Fury takes you to Wrath percentage, and you're keeping Moonbow, which activates really quickly. It's actually really nice to have 1-turn Moonbows. Actually, this is a 0-turn Moonbow. You just one-shot immediately. Well, I would say you would generally want to take a bit of damage first, so you can have Wrath adding the extra 10 damage, but that's not a bad choice either. Generally, though, 1-turn is not necessary. Maybe put Luna or something, that way you have a 1-turn Luna. That way it makes it a lot more harder to attack you. Or Bonfire, if you want. Bonfire would actually work way better. That's how I would suggest it. Are you saying you got Nephany on the Legendary Heroes banner instead of the Hero Fest banner? If you did, you're really fortunate. I'm pulling on the Hero Fest banner just for Nephany's sake. I don't really need a Lancer, but look at her. There is probably no more stunning of a girl in this game. Yeah, Wrath doesn't take effect unless it's before, unless your HP is, you know, under 75% ahead of the battle. So having immediate Moonbow is just Moonbow. It doesn't necessarily get you enough damage to one shot. So I would just switch it out. If you're intent on doing this build, it's Bonfire. If you're intent on switching this to speed, well, I guess you can still do Bonfire, but I would just do Moonbow in that case. You don't really need Quick Impulse, in my opinion. Immediate Moonbow is not... Like, Quick Impulse can be used great by a lot of heroes, and Nephany is not necessarily a bad choice because of how she works out, but there's better heroes like, say, the Black Knight with Black Luna, for example, or Aira with Ragnar Astra. Those are great choices because they're like super powered specials with low cooldown. Alright, let's go back to it. Thank you, the Only Haze, for following. Dorcas died. Do you guys think Dorcas died? Did you guys ever see the old Fire Emblem commercial? It's so... Can we watch it? One sec. If we can watch it, we'll watch it. It's so weird, though. Whoa, we have 400 viewers on YouTube and 200 people on Twitch. So thank you guys so much. And 6 people on... Six people on Mixer. Thank you guys. I didn't forget you this time. Alright, we can watch it. One sec. I'll get it. This is actually pretty weird.
The drums of war are beating. No man can be trusted. What happened to Dorcas? I put poison in his mutton.
What happened to Dorcas?
Build an army. Trust nobody. Fire Emblem. Only on Game Boy Advance. Rated everyone.
Game Boy.
This friggin' commercial makes no friggin' sense in my opinion. It doesn't even remind me of Fire Emblem.
For the +10 damage, the HP threshold is checked at the point of special activation, as opposed to start of combat. About Wrath, straight from the wiki.
Alright. Maybe we're wrong. I don't have Wrath, so I don't know personally, but look, watch it again. It's just so weird. This reminds me of nothing Fire Emblem.
What happened to Dorcas?
And that's definitely not Dorcas.
Build an army. Trust nobody. Fire Emblem. Only on Game Boy Advance. Rated everyone.
I actually loved the commercials back in the early 2000s because they were so random. But yeah, Nintendo commercials nowadays lack some soul. Holy crap, this is low quality. What the fuck? Was this like...
Trust nobody, but make sure to recruit all the enemy units with portraits.
What? What the fuck? What? How old is this thing? The second installment of the long run. This is so freaking random. Cool. Sorry, I gotta watch that one more time. That was so random. We'll go back to your reviews, I promise. Is that supposed to be Elm? This looks like nobody. Look at that sword fighting, it's so bad. What is that? Alright, cool. I mean, old school commercials are awesome. It's been a while.
Nim, can you play the Super Saiyan Marth video from TMS?
No, I can't. That's actually copyrighted. TMS, everything TMS is copyrighted. Wait, if it's under... Wait. Super Saiyan... TMS... Marth? TMS? No, it's... If it's over a minute, it's probably copyrighted. That would've been cool, though. Thanks to Nimious 101 Primarina? What does that mean? Well, thank you for the sub. Sub hype, guys. We're over 100 subs now. It's so cool. Oh boy. Alright, let's go back to hero reviews. What does that even mean, by the way? Hey, Sleepy Forest. I'll check you out later. I mean, I'll check... sorry. We'll do random reviews later. No promises, though. Gonna be on YouTube. Yeah, welcome for the sub. Oh! Oh, jeez. You don't have to... You could have subbed on YouTube, though, by the way. But, yeah, thank you for subbing on Twitch instead. It doesn't really make a difference to me, but I really appreciate it. See you, Braveland Abuser. Enjoy your nap. Just go to bed, dude. It's kind of late, isn't it? I want Nims to grind his girlfriend. Whoa. Okay. Anyways, go back to this. Dork has died. I think that's like the implication of the commercial. So Caddy, Luna, Fury Advantage. It's never a bad choice. Though for her, she's probably much better off using Iceberg instead of Luna. Iceberg represents 16 damage. Luna's unlikely to reach 16 damage unless you're versus green here. But so
I am tired and hungry, so good night, everyone.
Good night, totally not Moo. Thanks for being here. Anyways, great Sokati, 75%, 75%. Basically, she wants to reach that 75% threshold, and after one engagement with Fury, she basically always reaches it. And then she's at her best. Basically, she can double easily, even faster heroes. So, I really like Lyn. She's kind of underrated, because nobody gets her. She's one of those heroes that is actually very, very good, and if anybody ever used her, they would really recognize it. But unfortunately, it's just hard to get her, because she's 5-star exclusive. If she dropped to a 4-star though, it'd be kind of broken though. My stomach hurts and I don't know why. That's not good. If your stomach hurts, try drinking some fluids. That's usually one of the ways. Faye, Fury, Quicker Post. I'm sorry, I can't help you there. It's really good. Deflect Magic basically only works on Reinhardt though, and which I think is overkill because you have so much res as is. I would use something else instead of Deflect Magic. Yeah, something else. I actually didn't recognize this, but it legitimately means consecutive attacks. So basically, if it's a normal mage, say it's like... Oh, thank you,
7,968,643,916.
I'll check you out in a bit. We'll check you guys out in a few minutes. But thank you so much for your $2 donation. Ether is a great choice for arena points. But yeah, for example, Deflect Magic only works if it's a 1-to-1 exchange, basically. If it's say like Nino attacks, Faye attacks, Nino attacks, Faye attacks. Alright, in that situation, Deflect Magic doesn't work at all. In which case, Quick Riposte is not Quick Riposte. Distant Defense. How did I forget that? Works much better. If, for example, though, that Nino was in Desperation and then they attack twice in a row, that Deflect Magic works on the second attack. So basically, Distant Defense is much more consistent and better overall in all situations. But this is not a bad choice just for Reinhardts and stuff. I mean, well, actually, it is, because I think 41 res means that you're taking 0 damage anyways. That's just my suggestion. When was the last time I did friend list reviews? Last time? Do you remember, Rin? I made you review. Wait a sec. It's Light Breath? Whoops, my bad. How did I miss that? This should be Lightning Breath. I just assume it's Lightning Breath, because we only ever see Lightning Breath. To not use Lightning Breath is you're doing yourself a huge disservice. My bad. Thanks for catching for me. Blue Egg. Not bad, not bad. Blue Egg's actually not good. 4 HP and then Renewal for healing. I would honestly just use Desperation. Or something. Or Swordbreaker or something. Because you don't do enough damage. Swordbreaker's probably better. So you can actually kill Sword Heroes. Just 41 attack. Turns to 45. It's not a lot. I don't really know how to build Lucina. Because I think she's kind of lackluster as a hero. Even as a collector hero, I didn't think much of her. This face looks so derpy, honestly. It's so strange to me. Not to say she's a bad hero or anything like that. She's just not in the top 5 blue mages in my books. And there's a lot of good blue mages. Yenri. So for Ike, it's really hard for me to not to like Ike. Because He's one of those ideal heroes. Best IVs for Ike, by the way, guys, I think it's minus speed plus attack. Minus speed plus defense is also really good, but I think it's minus speed plus attack. That's best overall, which I believe this is. It's 55 attack, so this is minus... actually, I don't know what's minus. It's minus... speed plus attack? I know it's plus attack. I'm kind of confused about the speed, though. Normal speed, I think? I don't know. Plus attack minus defense? Oh, jeez. Whoops, my bad. I don't remember the defense for some reason. Ragnar, Radiant Ether. Radiant Ether, for some reason people thought it could be transferred over. It can't. But at 4-star cooldown, it's amazing. Which is why I think Quick Riposte with Vantage is actually amazing. This way, you force your opponent to attack. If your opponent cannot kill Ike in one combat phase... Oh wait, what am I saying? With Warding Blow... With Warding Breath, never mind. My bad. I generally like using Vantage QR, but no, you don't have to do that. Using Guard's great, though. One of the only ways to kill Ike is through specials, so having Guard's great. Warding Breath adds 40 res. Honestly, he would use Steady Breath better than Warding Breath, but I guess they had to introduce Warding Breath somehow, and it's not a bad option, I guess. Defensive tactics, sure. Yeah, really good Ike. Thanks to Kappa123. Who is your friend, by the way, if you want me to review until there, then. Yeah, you have Vantage as well. Yeah, Vantage QR is such a great combination. The one bad thing about Vantage is that if you're a slow hero and you don't have QR and you attack before, you don't get the ability of Warding Breath to activate. So it's kind of counterintuitive in some situations. You want to get hit so you can have Warding Breath activate, because you have to get a hit before it activates, but Vantage makes you attack first. So sometimes it can get you killed instead. But yeah, overall great Ike. Thank you Shamim Ali for subscribing, and thank you Kappa123 for subscribing. Alright, I'll check out breadcrumbs now. 77968 64391. I think the most amount of time I want you guys to wait for a review is like 5 minutes, because I want to keep breaking the flow for each individual thing, but at the same time, you know, I don't want to make you wait too long if you donate. Okay, Raven, you are tier 17. Whoa, okay. Tier 17, are you excited for the Basilicos? I can't say its name upgrade, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be better than Hammer. Slaying Hammer. Though that's not to say Slaying Hammer is a bad choice, it's actually really good in current meta. There's so many armored heroes everywhere, so it's nice to have this available. Anyways, Fury Vantage is a great combination as well. You can make use of Desperation, but in general, you don't have your hero fight too many battles. So, like, if you guys notice in Arena, generally we fight red, blues, and greens, right? So basically, you just want Raven to fight the one blue hero, kill the blue hero in one shot, so you don't need HP for that. So the only battle that he should be fighting where he takes damage in is versus the green hero, for example. So with all that in consideration, whoopsies. With all that in consideration, you know, Vantage it doesn't matter if you're using Desperation or not. It's only on rare occasions where people like do color flushes that it becomes a problem. That's a lot of special skills. Life and Death, of course. I've seen that on a lot of Ravens. Really good Raven. It's hard to disagree with this. For your tier especially, he's really good. Try and get him to +10, of course, and use him as overall. He would actually be not bad with this encounter as well, but I wouldn't do that personally. I'm just musing at the fact that he's actually that really quick. Anyways, Heavy Blade with that attack works out great to get that Dragon Fang up. So yeah, great Raven. Do I hear hentai? I don't know, you guys are posting up pictures. Some of them are kind of questionable, I don't really mind it. Blur Hour, Fury, Desperation, Speed +2, yeah, that's a standard build. I would just use Iceberg though. Iceberg or Glacies, Whichever you think is more useful. Sant. Distant counter, Wings of Mercy, speed +3. Wings of Mercy is kind of weird. She comes with Wings of Mercy. I guess this is your defensive setup for her. Most likely defensive. Thank you, Romanova Nat, for following. So, yeah, you're likely using Desperation. There you go.
Now, do you believe in one-color spam defense teams? I personally feel like they're kinda garbo outside of lower tiers.
Yes, because I've tried it. I've tried. I'm kind of getting desperate right now. I'm kind of just getting desperate in Arena, because we haven't won anything. I'm kind of desperate right now. Maybe I'll try a color flush. But yeah, it is pretty garbled, because most people in tier 20 nowadays have redundancy built in their teams, right? For example, if it's Ike with Vantage, basically, and I have an all green team, basically I can't ever kill that Ike, because that Vantage is going to make sure I'm dead every single time I'm engaged. So most teams have redundancy, so it doesn't really work. If most people in tier 20 anyways. When it's a lower tier, people just spam the same heroes and stuff like that, and it works out. But yeah, for higher tiers, I don't think it works at all. Thank you, Aku Time, for following. Thanks so much. We're only 9 people away from 1,100 subs. If you guys haven't subbed already and you want to help a brother out, I would really appreciate it. 9 subs away from 1,100. Or 11,100. What the heck? I haven't won any defensive wins this season. I don't know. It seems really hard to win defensive battles right now.
6,044,648,904 Nim. I did my first cheer.
Thanks, Primarina. That's really funny, because, you know, you're on YouTube and all. Thank you, RandomTuber84 for subscribing. Alright, basically, if you really want to make this use really good, I would say Vantage, so she can cover for the green mages with redundancy. That's my suggestion. But either way, it's really good. This is one of the few +10 Palas I've seen. Hard to argue with Pala. And Muda Moonbow, great combination. I use Armor Emblem, I get at least 5 defensive wins on every season, tier 20. Super Dash, like how many merges do you have? I tried Armor Emblem for 1 day and it did not work out for me. Yo name, I got 4 bikes as a free play, merge or keep as fodder. Do you have a better green hero? If, for example, you're already using a Nino, for example, which is easy to take to +10, then definitely don't merge. I would not merge that if I were you, personally, because I have Nino. But green heroes, Ike Bike is really damn good though. So, I don't know. It depends on your situation. I need to know your team, for example. Anyways, this is Michalis. This is not Michalis, Michalis is Sadat. Michalis is actually a really cool hero from Shadow Dragon, so I don't disagree with people doing this. Deflect Magic basically only works on Reinhardt, and I get a cover for that. QR2 instead of QR3, which is really sad because ultimately you spend more to upgrade to QR3, and you're going to upgrade to QR3 eventually. Yeah, hard to disagree with the build. Distant counter with QR is always a great build. Bonfire with Hulk Claire, so it's guaranteed to kill somebody. You're better off using Ignis though. You're way better off using Ignis. The reason for this is because it's at 2 cooldown, right? So they attack, you attack. Now you're cleared. Your bonfire is procced, but you can't use it until it's your turn. So they attack. So that's a wasted cooldown, and then you attack with bonfire. So it's better to use Ignis. Though bonfire is better offensively, because then, you know, you attack something, you get dance, and you attack, and you have bonfire ready or something like that. You're too slow to double though. But yeah, I can't disagree with the build. Panic Ploy is great for that. Hulk Claire damage. I would have done Hulk Claire defense. I really think you don't trigger your special enough to make it worthwhile. And when you do trigger it, they should die anyways. Oh, I can talk now.
I keep sending this guy with A+3 Ezra a friend request queues. I think he's cool, but he keeps rejecting me, SMH.
Drexler, who is it? I keep sending this guy with +3 Ezra a friend request because I think he's cool, but he keeps rejecting me. Shake my head. Wait, is that me? Are you Hey Nim, I keep sending this guy with +3 Ezra a friend request because I think he's cool, but he keeps rejecting me. Shake my head. I think you're talking about me. You bastard. Look, I'd add you guys if I had the room. Okay.
Mind
cool.
viewing mine and Siptonian's units. His should be a vintage legion he's working on.
Alright, I'll check it out. Look, there could be a lot of people plus 3 and 0s. Plus 3 and 0 is really specific. Alright, thanks. Thanks, I'm sorry. Look, we only have 50 slots, and most of the people who've added me are, you know, been here for a long time. So I can't, it's like they're viewers, so reviewing them feels extra bad. Anyways, I gotta check Primaria and Brennan, so Brennan and Siptonian. 6044 648. By the way, next month, at the end of the month, I do plan on going over to Twitch exclusively. But the archives for every stream will still be on YouTube. The reasoning for that is I know there's so many people on YouTube. There's 412 people on YouTube and 187 on Twitch and 7 on Mixer. The reasoning for that is mostly because the people on Twitch, there's over 100 subscribers. That's 100 people paying at least $5 a month or using their Twitch Prime subscription on me. So it's really hard for me to reject, you know, offering them a better product because I only have one emote and I don't really offer much in terms of Twitch anything. I can't even switch my badge because of how Twitch works. So yeah, I hope you guys join me there. I'm not leaving YouTube or something. I'll still put up highlights in the archives. But yeah, the live streaming because of Twitch's rules is going to be exclusively Twitch. Anyways, this is actually the best possible build for Myrrh in my opinion. It's just Great Flame Bonfire Distant Counter with quicker post. I really think you can't beat this. The res is kind of low for attack play in my opinion. 31 res is definitely too low. You want to get at least 33. A lot of heroes end up at 30, 31, which then this wouldn't work on. But it's not a bad idea. Idoi's shield really takes down her vulnerabilities. And she has enough defense to take a Braveland shot. The funny thing is, Braveland can only shoot her one time anyways, thanks to Great Flame. And she hits hard enough to one-shot, thanks to how Great Flame works as well. If foe's range equals 2. So she can kill Bravelands, which is really awesome. Versus Reinhardt's, I'm not sure if she survives. Probably not. But this is a really good one anyways. Believe this is...
The sad money
plus
is being
attack, minus
embezzled
HP.
by Gnomes to buy orbs on his secret not free-to-play account. Exposed.
I will show you guys. I want to prove to you guys that I don't buy orbs. Because why do people doubt me?
1,533,165,846. Oh, and I finally plus 10 my Frederick.
Alright, I mean, we're already here, so I'll do this to save some time overall. Drexter, plus 10 Frederick, Fury, quicker post. Honestly, I really just prefer Frederick with the Brave Axe build, because I think he does that so well, and you have it too. Overall, this is a more consistent build, because Brave Axe is terrible defensively, but I think Frederick makes great use of that. He's one of the... He has Horseman available, he hits really hard, he has a lot of defense, he can do it really well. He's like a Shurshi, except not cute and on a horse. And he probably smells bad. But, you know, with all that... Oh, you only have Death Blow 2, that's why. That makes more sense. You need Death Blow 3. Any case, he's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about Frederick. Every time I search up stuff about Frederick on Pivx, it's weird stuff, like he's washing Crom's underwear. And then he's sucking Crom's dick. That's the problem with Pivx, because they don't really filter out. Or I'm just too stupid to turn on the safety filter. So I always see like gay stuff with Frederick and Crom. Anyways, great Frederick, by the way. Plus 10, really good in arena. 56, 38, 46, yeah. Yeah, hard to argue with this. Thank you, Willis Jake 1 for following. Thank you, SP Fish for following. Thanks, guys. Pix IV. I thought it was Pivx. I'm still pissed off at McAllis. He sacrificed Alyssa. Why would you sacrifice Alyssa? Alright, Siptonian. Whoa, god damn it, Siptonian. You're really not gonna merge your Legion? Thanks, Moon Wishes, for the follow. Wow. QR and Vantage with Steady Breath. That's kind of overkill, isn't it?
I failed to summon for Brave Arakia feels bad man. Decided to build a regular Arakia. Any suggestions?
My suggestion is not to build her, to be honest. But if you're dead set on it, it's just Fury Swordbreaker. You want Swordbreaker because you want her to... You want a plus attack Erica, and you want minus HP preferably. Because she does get hit by magical attacks, and she doesn't have the speed to like prevent doubles. Or you can do speed, but she needs attack, otherwise she doesn't kill. She's in a really awkward position. Most people just use her as a buff mule. But yeah, Fury Desperation or Fury Swordbreaker is generally how you go.
I am from Arena ACC number 2 #bow down.
Thanks Guppy. And in general, that's how you do it. But Tony, that's a lot of commitment. Oh, keep your hone speed by the way on your Erica. Dragon Fang. Wait, this is not your. This is not the Overkill Brave Axe Legion. This is your second. All right, I see what you mean. Jeez, dude, this is. If you guys don't know Subtonian, he's dead set on making a Legion team, an entire Legion team, like 4 Legions and using them in conjunction with each other. It's kind of insane. Rin, whatever happened to saving for, you know, Rin, if you don't get Leo, it's on you. Cause look at you, you cannot even resist, and you're summoning on Brave Ike, Vanguard Legend Ike. I mean, what are you doing? I thought you cared about Leo. And minus res, I think it's minus res, which is actually not bad for him. Minus res plus speed. Whoa, it's actually not bad overall. Wow. Okay. Well, at least Leo didn't forsake you. But look. So guys, the plan was. The way I figured it was next month Leo comes out on the Legendary Heroes banner, and then Rin won't get Leo because she's unlucky. And I was thinking like, why don't we do a donation drive for her and then get her the orbs for it, right? Let's make her happy for once after all the shit she takes for Leo. But the truth is she's given up on Leo. Whenever I asked her about how many orbs you've saved for Leo, I think the most she's ever said was 50. Like, if this guy's supposed to be your god, well, she's found that Leoism, if you can't see the, well, you guys can't see it, the imaginary air bunny things, air quotations, Leoism, this religion, this god, and you cannot keep 50 orbs for their god. More than 50 orbs. I don't know what to say. Look at me. This is 251. And I'm not particularly dedicated to anyone. Does that make me more religious than you are? Either way, Rin. Maybe this is why Leo doesn't come home, because he knows you don't actually want him. Maybe that's fine. All right, let's keep going. Where's Brennan? There's a lot of these Vanguard Ikes right now. Okay, Warding Breath Wrath. This is really interesting because Wrath. If triggers by attacking, if special triggers. Alright, Wrath works during the attack phase, I believe, and Warding Breath works during the defensive phase. So when you attack, you have Wrath available. When you defend, you have Warding Breath available. And then you get Radiant Ether all the time, which keeps you at a high enough percentage, which is kind of backwards because it keeps you at a Wrath percentage, which is I find it kind of weird. But yeah, getting Radiant Ether up all the time with that attack. This is plus attack, by the way. Plus attack minus, I believe it's minus res, I'm pretty sure. Might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's really good. Drive res 2, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Wrath isn't bad, I know, but I wouldn't put it, same here, I would not put it on Ike. I think it's wasted on him. I think Wrath QR works much better. Sorry, Warding Breath QR works much better, in my opinion anyways. Yeah. If you guys are disappointed in Rin, please let her know. What's Leo's favorite number? Who cares? Give him a 0. If you feel bad for Rin, well actually, if you feel bad for Leo, give him a 0. 0 as in 0 out of 10. As in like the chances of... Alright, never mind. Anyways, why do you have so many skills on him already? I know you like Ike, but what's the point? I'll check out Felicia. That's a lot of zeros. The issue is I don't really think Intelligent Systems even remembers Leo exists. When was the last time he was on a banner? When was the last time? I don't even. Who knows if he'll ever get a weapon firing upgrade? Oh boy. Thank you Guppy for following. Thank you Regal Lord for following. Dude, what is the point? Why would you do this? My finger, my thumb. If you guys didn't, I didn't tell you. I can't even speak anymore. But I didn't tell you guys this. When I was a kid, in like grade 3, I got in a fight and I punched somebody and I broke my thumb. So my right thumb, like it gets tired really easily, and this is really putting it through a lot. Brendan, why the hell did you feed him so much crap? You're not gonna use like 99% of the stuff. You know, you guys told me one thing one time, and I actually fell for it. You guys told me if you give your hero every skill, he will get a special star. And I actually believed you guys, because if you make them a +10 hero, they get a special outline for your hero. But so I was thinking, like, if you did it for skills as well, you'll definitely get something out of it, right? You don't. You guys tricked me. I'm stupid. All right, come on. I'd never do this because it's not worth the resources. Because literally, the only point of this is to piss off like hero reviewers on the internet because they have to scroll through everything. But yeah, Great Ike. I just wouldn't use Raph, but that's about the only thing. QR I think's better off overall. I don't know. Maybe he can get one-shot kills with Radiant Ether if he gets it up early enough. I don't know. I don't have Ike to use him, so I don't know for sure. I actually did it. I actually went through everything. Yeah. Am I missing somebody? What the heck? Fate, your Felicia. It kind of looks like she's holding nothing. But no, it looks like she's holding a snowball and she's ready to ambush you. That's actually a really nice pose from Felicia. Wow. It's like she's ready for a secret snowball fight. But I already know I'm gonna be pissed off at you. By the way, what was the Kagami Mochi thing about with you? You kept your name as Kagami Mochi for the longest time. So I don't know. What the heck was that about, dude? Anyways, Felicia, distant defense, quick riposte 3, attack ploy 3, distant defense 3. So stacking it up for Iceberg. Why would you do Kagami Mochi, by the way? Didn't you hear the Felicia plate thing? Why'd you scroll all through all the skills? Because you're dumb enough to put it on everything. Ugh. Check your friend request one more time. I will. That's my ritual? What ritual? Do you actually eat Kagami Mochis? I wasn't even aware they sold any in the States. Either way, the issue with Felicia, guys, is that she has no attack. She's basically completely relying on res and killing through Iceberg. Wait, you summer supported her? Why? Holy crap. If you did that, that is 57 res, 30 defense. Whoa, 30 defenses, that's a lot. 41 speed. You definitely need speed, though. And you'll kill Iceberg. Actually, that works pretty well, then. You get hit one time, and then you counterattack, and then... Wait, why Iceberg, then? Oh, I guess for offensive reasons, it's Iceberg. Either way, you're gonna kill them. Actually, no, that's not even guaranteed. On some heroes, you do no damage. Okay, why Iceberg over Glacies? She's your waifu? Your name's friggin' Fate Testarossa. I thought Fate Testarossa was your waifu. Okay, well... Huh. Anyways, I'm pretty sure Felicia's plate will be better overall, but we'll see. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm wondering what they're gonna do. It's interesting. Oh, not you too. Alright, my thumb's too tired for this. Is this how you show your hero that you love them? By making them learn everything? You know, if it were me, like... If somebody loved me and all they did was teach me things, I don't know, I'd probably hate their guts because that takes forever. Thank you, Primera 4th Guppy account for for following. Thanks so much. We're 7 more people away from 11,100. User Pinky Finger Nim. Oh fuck! I almost pushed my tablet over with my pinky finger. It feels weird to use my pinky finger. Maybe I should use my pinky finger more and develop pinky strength. Oh boy, this feels weird. If you guys have your phones right now, just touch your pinky finger to it and just scroll up and down. Oh god, it feels weird.
Primarina will follow Nim until the end of time.
Thanks, Guppy. And Nimious, hope your date goes well. Don't let her find out about your Azura. Wait, what? Why? I think she knows I love Azura. Anyways, Gurkha Skull, Fury, Wrath. Unfortunately...
Use your third leg to scroll.
Third leg? Isn't the third leg your dick? I thought that's what one of the ways, the derogative names for it. Anyways, for Lucina, I'm gonna tell you guys now, you should have just kept Wrath on Nephany. The reason why Wrath Nephany works much better than Lucina is because of Nephany having a higher defense. So with the way Wrath works, alright, you gotta attack. And you cannot, and Nephany just has far more defense than Lucina, which is why you generally want to keep it on Nephany. So Nephany has a chance of using Wrath on the counterattack, even though she's in Wrath percentage, because she has more defense. So she can survive Red Heroes, and she can attack with it and survive again. So she doesn't need Desperation and stuff like that. Whereas Lucina doesn't have quite as much defense, which makes it hard to use Wrath to its full ability. Furthermore, Lucina has slightly more attack, slightly more speed, but with Slaying Edge actually being able to take out your cooldown lower works better with Wrath. And furthermore, you can add speed, which allows her to double or prevent doubles more, which again helps with Wrath. So I wouldn't have done this, but it's not a bad build. It's just that it's not ideal on Lucina. Lucina was designed for other purposes. Alright, let's see. Anyways, this is getting really late for me, guys. I have to finish a quiz by 3 a.m. and I have to make sure I go sleep in time for the date tomorrow. I have to arrive there by 12 a.m. So here's what I'm gonna do. Sorry if I missed anybody, but if you want, we're gonna do some random hero reviews. So send me some numbers. Please, one of my mods, please pick out 3 of them. Stream next week too. I gotta
have
work.
More bits for Nim.
Why 3 a.m.? Because for whatever reasons, the servers are in the Pacific, so they're like at the end of the day. So for EST to PST, that's a 3-hour difference. So yeah, it's because of the server things. Though this was a lot of fun today. We're not quite over though. I mean, I'll still stream till 1 p.m. But in terms of hero reviews, I don't think I can spend too much more time here. All right, Frodo, you seriously want me to look at your Tharja, dude? What am I supposed to say? Fury Desperation is just how you build her. I mean, Moonbow's a fine choice. Though honestly, I think Glimmer is much better nowadays. Glimmer does much more damage in the situations where it really matters. So if you ever build your Tharja up more seriously, like me, like that's how I would do it. But yeah, I don't disagree with what you're doing for Tharja. Did you see my epic Azama? No, I didn't. I'll check a Shanoa. This is also kind of cheating because I've met Shanoa. Oh crap, probably saying your name wrong. The funny thing is, I used to watch Shanoa's videos on Rosalina and Luma back when I was still getting into Smash. Back when I was picking a secondary, and Rosa ended up being my co-main. So yeah, the Shanoa combo, I still remember it. Too bad, I think I've only ever seen it work one time in competitive play. Lachesis. It's alright, you know it's a bad character when the title literally is Lionheart's sister. That's pretty awful. It's same thing with Maria, which I think is Minerva's little sister, Minerva's sister or something. It's weird. Thank you, Primarina. You don't need to do that though. Absorb with the. So I always really thought this was dumb in this game when healers take hits on their damage, and even though their attack's already low, so it's really dumb that they have that handicap. But at this point, they can't change it. So to have Rifle Staff and Absorb makes perfect sense. Close counter QR, that does make sense as well. Attack +3. The issue is you need a bit more attack. This heals 50% on every attack, and if you get hit, it's actually a good idea. Actually, this is a really good idea. The more I think about it, the more this makes more sense to me. So, tier 20. I'm interested to see how well this actually works in tier 20. I'm having trouble imagining this. But it's really nice because Absorb will keep, with close counter, as long as you survive the attacks, Absorb will heal and keep you alive. So even though defense and res isn't that great and speed isn't that great, there are so many situations where she'll do fine in actually. Because she'll use Absorb to take herself back onto higher levels, higher HP. Which keeps her into quicker post range. At least that's the plan. And then when it goes really badly, she'll have Miracle online, so she can survive anyways. Definitely one of the most original builds I've seen so far. I've never seen anyone do this so far because theoretically it doesn't work well at all. But yeah, Physic 2, Physic Plus, great healing. Keeps you out of range as well. Lachesis is also really cute. Too bad she sounds like an old woman, when she definitely doesn't look like it. Either way, yeah. Great Lachesis. You also have Panic Play. Yeah. How did I forget that? Panic Play works because of the HP. And again, guys, you guys might think this is weird, but you gotta keep your HP high to use Panic Play. And at 45, that's enough for like most cavalry heroes, most flyers, most infantry. And yeah, as long as you can heal, keep her HP up, Panic Play works out better. Alright, last one. Lachesis is supposed to be an older woman. All the fan art, sorry, all the official art I've seen of her, she doesn't necessarily look like an older woman to me. How old is she supposed to be then? Either way, it just feels weird. I feel like in the Japanese version they got her spot on. Long Ku, Life and Death, Desperation, Threat, Defense, Quicken Pulse, Udao plus. Hard to argue with Long Ku. Guy's just really good. I've said this a lot of times though, I wouldn't do a Long Ku like this, personally, because of the problem of he's fodder. You have to give up a lot of you have to give up a lot to continue to use him. You have to constantly give up advantages. So if you want to use him in tier 20, you have to get more merges. Though saying that, you don't even need to merge him. If you don't want to use him as that, just using him as is really good. So the cost wasn't too high. That's one 4-star. You probably used a 5-star though. Most should just assume that. Reprisal kind of weird though. I would generally use Moonbow, but I suppose if you take enough damage with Life and Death being weakened, that does work out. Quick Impulse. So why do you need Reprisal so early? Are you trying to get hit? So basically your first phase you defend, you get hit, instantly having Quick Impulse. So I'm gonna assume you have Infantry Pulse. I think? I don't know, that's kind of weird. I would generally do Moonbow. I don't know what you're doing. You have Moonbow, you have Glimmer. So yeah, Reprisal is kind of weird. You don't even learn Vantage. I mean, I don't blame you. Desperation is generally better for him to use. But yeah, great Long Ku. Hard to argue with him. High attack, high speed, high HP, which makes up for the low defense, low res. But as long as he can prevent a double, he can survive just about anything. Alright, I'll do one more just for hell of it. Yeah, Paige Ikari. It kind of looks like... She still looks super young though. Lachesis is 15. Alright. Alright. And here's the obligatory shout out to the Mixer people. Because, I don't know. It's so weird. For the longest time we had no viewers on Mixer. So it's really cool. Yeah, you guys are supporting me on there. Ranmex. Sergio, Green Egg and Spam. Please don't do Green Egg. Just give her Grand Raven or give her Blair. Sorry, Grand Raven or Grand Blade. green egg is definitely not the way to go. 31 speed. It's so. Why are you trying to double with her? She will never double, man. Honestly, the best possible build for Camilla in my eyes is Grand Raven, TA, and that's it. She can kill Bravelyn in one shot. She can kill Reinhardt easily. She just needs that combination. If you really want to make her super stable, like keep as much HP as possible, give her idly Shield Seal. And for B slot, it's Green Tonebreaker. I think that's the best possible build for Camilla. Spring Camilla. Either way, yeah. If you really care about her, that's what I would do. You use her in Fire Emblem. By herself, she's not very good. Alright, I'll do one more. It's actually kind of interesting to see you guys as heroes. I really appreciate you guys spending your time, nighttime here with me. And checking out all these heroes is always cool. If you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like. Let's try and reach 100 likes. I don't know if we reached it. I always say that, but I never take a look until after the stream. Sometimes you guys tell me we've already reached it, and then you make fun of me, and that sucks. But yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone has a great night after this as well. I'm gonna do like 3 arena duels and get Marissa to 40, I think. And I think that'll be it for the stream. Great Flame, Ether, Fury, Quick Riposte. Honestly, it's DC that works best. She has so much attack. At 59 attack, you actually one-shot a lot of heroes. Especially green mages, you can one-shot them. That's so good. Myrrh is just amazing. I don't know why they make her so good. Look at that, 35 res, 39 defense. So Great Flame works incredibly well too. She's so good. I'm kind of upset at myself for not, you know, I'm not going to be pulling for any of them. Thank you, Sarah Vargas, for subscribing. Thanks so much. But yeah, she definitely deserves attention. She's great. Anyways, that's the last hero review. Let's get that, I'll do it on Sunday. I'll do it on Sunday. I'm too lazy right now. Thank you, Peter, for following. Why don't you, Nim? Because I have a quiz to do. So I don't wanna spend too much more time here. I want to spend as little time as I can, because I'll need as much time as I have on the quiz. I believe this is my arena team. Oh crap! Never mind. I have to do one more run anyways. I have to do one more run. Give him reposition. Is this the right idea? Oh, I'll replace for Marissa. All right, let's see Marissa's confession. I'm actually kind of excited to see what she'll say. Honestly, for Marissa, guys, how good of a looker do you think she is? If you had to rank her in the game, honestly, I have her in top 5. Whoever drew her, like, you can just look at her face. Like, there's like an anxious feeling to her. So yeah. I like the detail too, to make sure she's ambidextrous. But yeah, she's really cute. Oh no, don't you hurt her thighs. She has beautiful thighs. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 69 out of 10. Infantry pulse. Oh, Sumugu, you bastard. I rate her a nice out of nice. Alright. But yeah, she's really pretty. What am I supposed to say? I'm a sucker for pretty girls. I think most guys are though. I'm not even bother saying that. What do we have on her anyways? Fury 3 only. That's gonna be iffy. I'll try to do a Lunatic 7. I'll try and make this as quick as possible. I still gotta do 3 arena runs after this. 3 arena duels. All guys are sucker for pretty girls except gay guys. Yeah, that's true.
You lead, I follow.
Nim, I got you more titties. I mean bitties.
Thank you so much. Guppy, how long have you been a viewer for, by the way? You seem really excited.
Who do I slice?
I mean,
As you say.
I really appreciate it, of course. Just surprising.
Glad to help.
Even girls are suckers for pretty girls. That's oh crap! I was supposed to turn this off. Oh jeez, good job, Clown. If Loot wasn't an SS, Marissa would be best girl. You're right. You're right. Oh, I would put Loot over for it too, wouldn't I? The problem with Loot is that her personality is exactly what I like. I really like confident girls. Spunky girls too. Sunderays as well.
Orders, please.
I have too many quirks.
Okay.
Yes.
No one dates cute girls, they only date beautiful girls. Goals? See you around, Max. Actually, I have to try and use her as much as I can, so I can give her Wu Dao. She needs 110 more SP. Crap, that's a lot of SP. Should have planned this out better. I could have given it her to her earlier.
You
What was
lead,
it?
I follow.
I should have done infantry. Pretty guys are suckers for gay trap lollies. Oh god, please don't say that.
Who do I slice?
Yes. What's
Priority
next?
actually is to get Leon to 250. 225 actually, I think. 225, yeah.
Moving out.
You lead, I follow. Glad to help.
As you say.
No girl likes me because I look like a Middle Eastern golem. What the fuck? Damn it, FaZe. Unsub? Aw. Braveland Mappa. Oh, what the hell does Mappa mean?
What's next?
Okay.
Yes.
Moving out.
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay, the Mixer crew will accept you. Thanks.
Who do I slice?
Well, well.
Look, guys, I'm really bad at memes. Most of these things I don't even understand. Why do people say these things? It's so weird to me.
Glad to help.
Wait, are we dead? Oh, jeez. Well, that always scares me for some reason.
What's next? You lead, I follow. Yes.
Okay.
Wait, how fast is Aira?
Moving out.
We can prevent a double. Cool. I was always told by my mom, you remind me of Golem. What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh, you bitch. Alright, at least you leveled.
Orders, please.
Well, well.
Nims has spliced this entire column pretty hard, I guess.
What's next?
As you say.
Yes.
Yes.
Try to beat the most turns record? Please, guys. I have better
As you
things
say.
to do with my time. I'm honestly surprised
Orders,
that,
please.
Glad to help.
incredibly surprised at I don't care SAO. Why he's wasting his time like that.
Yes.
I mean, all he's
You
doing
lead,
is
I
keeping his
follow.
computer on. Who's your prettiest girl in FEH? Prettiest girl, I think, is... it's between Aira and PA Olivia. That's my opinion. I also really like Neffany. It's really hard to pick, guys. They're all pretty.
As you say.
Well, well. Yes.
Night, Eggy.
Glad to help. What's next?
Yes.
Prettiest lolly? Delphia.
Who's the best thought and why is it Camilla?
Best thought. Best
Orders,
thought.
please.
Best
You
thought.
lead, I follow. Yes.
As you say.
Vengeance. Oh crap, I can't touch it.
Glad to help.
Best thought. I'm not aware of another thought in whoa. No, it's Charlotte.
Yes.
It's Charlotte. It's definitely Charlotte. I think it's
Yes.
Charlotte. I like Charlotte a lot. Sheeta's best thought because she's the original thought. Oh yeah, Sheeta's also really good too. Sheeta's really awfully pretty. Too bad she's like demented. I mean, manipulative.
Orders, please.
What's next? Glad to help.
Night Hyper THD, thanks for being here. Getting late, yeah, it is getting late. Sorry for always putting these streams on you guys late.
As you say.
Yes.
Crap, I'm pretty sure Rise dies as a result. If we don't do it, I think Fjorm dies. I think we just take the risk because we don't have a choice. Hit me, you bitch. Oh, jeez, we survived.
Yes.
Yes.
Glad to help.
Orders, please.
If we survive, okay,
What's
what
next?
the heck?
As you say.
When did you lose Marissa? When I fought
Yes.
Aira. Because Aira's just too friggin' good.
You lead, I follow.
No, Nim, I'm lying. I don't look like Gollum. I'm too fat. Alright, great. This is really interesting for me to know.
What's next?
Orders, please.
Yes.
By the way, what do you guys consider fat? I know this is a controversial topic because like people think it's fat shaming or whatever,
Yes.
but what do you guys consider as fat?
Yes.
Honestly.
Glad to help.
For me, I felt like when I was... I think it depends a lot on your height and stuff like that, of course, but for me,
What's next?
As you say.
You lead, I follow. Yes.
when I was like 140 pounds, I felt fat. Even though it's not technically
Orders,
not
please.
fat.
What's next?
I don't know. This is a weird topic.
Yes.
Well, well.
Would morbidly obese count?
Yes.
I consider you fat, man. Ow.
Yes.
Ow. I mean, I don't really consider myself fat.
Orders, please.
Wait, how come you don't have that little animation when you attack, not the cutscene, the one where the sprite moves and shows the numbers? You can turn that off, by the way. Which I did. You turn it off over here. See no animations? You turn it off on here. Just press on, and you're fine. Anyways, let's see Marissa's cute little confession. I'm used to you watching me practice. Oh god, I'm a creep. I'm sorry. No idea why you think it's interesting to watch me swing a sword, though. You're really pretty, so I'm pretty sure that's why I'm watching you. God damn it, we're a creep. I always knew that someone was a creep. When you're shooting out people out of a gun, obviously you're a creep. I practice every day. I fought 1,000 men, and I've won every single time. That's a lot of guys to kill. I'm pretty sure you killed more guys with your look, though. If I'm facing an enemy, I refuse to give in, and if I have to confront myself, I won't give in either. Battles happen once, there are no time to test your skills. You win or you lose, it's black and white. Here's the funny thing, like, when we watch fights in, like, movies and stuff, it's like these protracted things, but in reality, in the Middle Ages, they're, like, literally 60 seconds. Like, you can have two of the best fighters in the army, and then one of them dies in 60 seconds. Because it's just like that. There's no... One mistake, you're dead, and there's lots of openings. I don't know where the road you're on will lead, and someday you may have to face yourself. When that day comes, the only one you can depend on is you. And she's really right, you gotta depend on yourself. There's nobody backing you every single day except for yourself. Keep getting stronger until you have walked your path as far as it can take you. What the fuck? That's not a confession. She's like, look, that was so misleading. First she talked to her and she's like, hey, I see you watching me all the time. You gotta believe in yourself. What the fuck? That's like, what? I thought it was going somewhere else. Oh god. Is that how you get friend zoned? Like, this is the legitimate friend zone. It's like she acknowledges that you watch her, she acknowledges your existence, and then she tells you to believe in yourself. Thanks, Marissa. Do you need something? Yeah, I thought I did. Don't just look at me, it makes me uneasy. Oh. Oh, no, we're definitely just friend zoned, guys. That she doesn't even want us to look at her. Oh god. That sucks. I mean, it was bound to happen sometime. There have been some weird confessions, I know. Hey, everybody else, when you have your Airas, you're all getting friend zone as well. So don't even don't even put it on me, guys. You're all friend zoned. We're a friend zone alliance. Alright, this is my completed Leon. So is she okay if the summoner watching her? I don't think she is. That's the funny thing. Can't be friend zoned if I don't have friends. Oh god, please don't say that to me. That's one of the most depressing things I've heard, and I hear it so often by you guys. Alright, we're gonna end it off with some hero arena duels, and then I gotta go work on my quiz. Arena. I believe this is my correct team. Alright, let's go. You should see Loot. She wants to study you. Oh, that's cool. What is the quiz for? It's for CPA, IFRS. Reinhardt, plus 10 Reinhardt, Azura. So it's probably plus 10 everything. Plus 10 Myrrh. I really hate fighting Myrrh. She's really hard to deal with. It's easier on my main team because of the fact that I have It's easier for my main team because I have Mass Mark. But outside of my main team, it's a nightmare.
You lead, I follow.
Yes.
Oh, she can actually reach. We cannot double on her.
Done.
And I don't think we can one-shot her. Oh, can we one-shot her? Either I don't want Wings of Mercy to become a problem. So I'm gonna wait out of range.
My turn?
Yes.
What's next?
Wait a second. I'm pretty sure it should be Azura moving first. But Myrrh might move first. I just used Marth and all the little dragons die. Yeah. I mean, that's what I try to do too. It must be a really small dude. Yeah, it is Azura first. I was worried for a second that was gonna be wrong like that. I am a small guy.
Yes.
I'm 5'7", 5'6", 5'7". Oh man, you know, for small people, it's the most depressing thing. All right, first of all, there are girls out there who are like, why do small guys exist? And those girls hurt me to no end. Why do girls say that?
Yes?
Don't they know we have feelings too? We're not just some like gremlins. And then outside of that, it's like, oh yeah, we can't go more. Outside of that, it's like, when you're growing up and your parents are always like, you know, drink your milk, get exercise, sleep early, and you're gonna grow up nice and tall. Well, guess who did all that shit and never grew up nice and tall? Fuck.
You lead, I follow.
Yeah, being small sucks. Nim, should I pull for merges or unique heroes? The Hero Fest banner seems spicy, but I have all of them. I would just go for Legend Heroes banner if we don't need any more fodder. But the fodder between Brave Ike and Brave Ike.
Done.
My turn?
Yes.
Brave Ike and definitely, it's really hard to beat them. They're really good. The taller you grow, the less your lifespan becomes. It's actually interesting how that works out. I've heard that too. You know what they say, small guys have nothing to compensate for. Oh god. My mom is 5 foot and my dad is 5'10", and I ended up being 5'5". Wait, what the heck was that? What was that? I didn't notice that before. Initiate seal attack? What the hell is this? Is this supposed to be a second attack seal? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, cool. I'm taller than them. Yeah, I'm not tall, guys. Seal defense, seal res, another speed seal. Oh my god, that's so good. Another speed seal. That's more important for me. I'm running out of speed seals. That would make life a hell of a lot easier. I think I need drive defense too. Shouldn't do that yet though. I think Hana Taxio is probably the best idea. That way I can keep two emblem teams ready at all times. Two Blade Tome teams ready at all times. Alright, let's go. Good night, Ether. The tallest member in my family is like 5'9", and I'm at 5'7". Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the reason it bothers me a lot is because there's people in my family that are really, really tall. So that feels extra bad, man.
Done.
Oh, she would double. I don't want to get hit by that.
Yes. Done.
Okay, let's go!
She goes down 2, goes down 2, let's go here.
My turn?
Yes.
Top 200 is 100k, yeah. Top 1k is 120k. You should be expecting to reach 170 by the end of this. It's worth it though. You need to level up your heroes anyways, so might as well do it through this. Tempest Trials we're talking about. I wonder how Nim's girlfriend would react to him faking his bulge. Ran, please, that's just cruel, man. Nim, what do you suggest to people like me who like disgusting gremlins on how to get who look like disgusting gremlins on how to get a pretty girl? Honestly, I think finding the right one is just luck. It's really just luck. I'm pretty sure she's gonna go straight down. Just in case she doesn't. But yeah, it's really luck. You have to get yourself out as often as possible, so you can try and get one of those. Oh god, that sounds kind of sounds like kidnapping. You have to put yourself out as often as possible. Try your luck with people. Sometimes they like you too, and you just don't know it. And you don't necessarily have to be the prettiest looking guy to, you know. Whoa, she doesn't even kill.
Let's go!
Holy crap, our defense. Let's go. I don't really buy the story about, you know, be yourself, be competent, make money. Oh yeah, making money helps too. When you get older, one of the big prerequisites is you can have like established life together. So
what's next?
Yeah. Just you should always just invest in yourself. Competence means a lot, and ultimately there's always someone out there for you. And if there's not, you can always wait till 2020 when there's sex robots.
Yes.
But until then, you know, just work on yourself. Do your best. It's not.
Do my best.
And take your time. You don't rush into it. Bad relationships. Nim, I pulled both Brave Lucina and Neff. How should I build them? Lucina's minus attack plus speed. That's bad. Neff is neutral. Also not great, but neutral's probably better. I would just do Fury Wrath for Neff, and Fury for Lucina. Fury Desperation for Lucina. You shouldn't change too much on both of them. I'm planning to be a single dad or something. Oh jeez, that's not good. The robots are actually the meta. I'm pretty sure they will be. I'm a true believer of technology, guys. Oh yay, sex robots! You guys are really open-minded. That's why I love you guys, by the way. You guys are open-minded enough that I can speak my mind. A lot of streamers are afraid of speaking their mind because they're afraid of like what people would say to them. But you guys are awesome. Though, to be honest, there's people do dislike my videos, so I know not everybody is literally okay with everything going on, but most of you guys are, and that's really cool.
My turn?
Have you ever heard of Jordan Peterson? I haven't. Oh my god, dude, this reposition crap. I mean, I'd fuck 2B. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, what am I supposed to say to that? Who wouldn't? 2B's awfully hot. This is Slaying Axe Vengeful Fight. Slaying Axe Vengeful Fight. That's super annoying to deal with. Love you too, Nim. Thanks, Lucky Uchiha. The most scary thing I can think right now is what? So then, what kind of sex
Here's
bot
your
are you gonna
present.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'll need one. Come on. What happens when the human race dies out due to everyone fucking robots? Hasn't that been teased in like some shows? The human race dying out because everybody just loves sex bots. I mean, if that happens, it happens. Like, you know, we created them.
What's next?
And humanity was bound to fuck up somehow, so might as well be sex bots, right? Oh, this is weird. We have sperm banks. It's not sperm banks. I think the issue is this. It's not just sex bots, right? It's like adults, like for women, they decide they don't need men anymore. But a 2022nd century, oh god, I can't even speak anymore. By the 22nd century, women's are all strong, independent, and don't need no man. Sounds like a bad meme, but I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen.
Let's go!
You lead, I follow.
And then the Earth's just fucked. Did you know that they want to make being single and not being able to find a partner a disability? What the fuck?
My turn?
Wait, really? Who the hell would say that? That's so weird. Nimious predicts. That's a channel. I know. You know, my biotech teacher said that in a few million years, men will lose their penis because of evolution. Jesus Christ, evolution sounds shitty. You know, there was this guy who was charged for child support for donating at a sperm bank, and that sperm was used. Yeah, I've heard about that too. Look, girls, I get it. Sometimes you don't want to be with a guy, but you still want to have a kid. But please, we don't deserve this. That guy definitely doesn't deserve that. I know. I heard about that. It's so funny.
No one will stand in my way.
It's true, Nim. I bet. When do you guys think we'll lose our nipples? For guys, anyways. When do you guys think the guys will lose their nipples? Because guy nipples don't do anything. And during activities, the girl always seems to bite on them, and that fucking sucks. Every single time. It's so not sexy. I'm like, it's just the weirdest. What the fuck? I'm going to go now. But yeah, just. Have you ever gotten your nipples twisted or bitten? It sucks. All right, whatever. That's the stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna find someone to host. Why do you let them do that? I always tell them don't do that, and they do it. I don't know. It's like reverse psychology. It's like reverse psychology, but whatever you do, you get your nipples bitten. You're like, don't do it. It hurts like fuck. And they're like, okay. And then 10 seconds later. or worse off, like, you tell them to do it because you think it's reverse psychology and like, okay, well, he wants it. And then they do it, and then it sucks ass. Either ways, nipples are a weakness of men, so we best lose them as soon as possible.
What? Bite on them? This sounds more like a hentai scene than real life.
No, it is. It's real. I can tell you guys. Anyways, let's find someone to host. See you, Sangreed. Thanks for being here. We'll do FH to reset and then more TAC. What the hell's TAC? I'll do Will Emblem. I don't know. There's just nipples get to me, guys. That's all I have to say. See you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. I gotta do my quiz, and then gotta get ready for a lot of stuff. If a bitch bites my nip, I would crack her in the fuck, dude. Titty mousepad, mechanical keyboard, full box full of Ona hose, poster knee on the wall, 1 terabyte USB full of torrented lolly censored, 2 monitors, NVIDIA Shield tablet, Razer computer, hot water, and ramen. Oh, that's nice. That is quite the starter pack, though. Can't disagree with that. This guy's summoning? That's a lot of orbs to summon for. Oh, jeez. 150 people. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. He's gotten 3 Nephinis. What a lucky bastard. I would love to get Nephinis. Anyways, guys, thank you for being here. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Did he get lucky? No, it's just Agma. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's been fun. But yeah. No stream. No, wait. No stream tomorrow because I have a date. But I'll see you guys on Sunday when we have our summoning. But yeah. Have a great night. Sleep tight. All those nice things. But And this was Nimious. I'm really bad at goodbyes. My brain's fried. Yeah. But yeah. Bye-bye. I kind of want to see this though. Oh god, he got Gunthra? Are you kidding me? Oh boy. Oh boy, what a lucky bastard. Congratulations. I wanna pull a Gunthra as well. For me, when I pull, I'm gonna go for Fjorm, go for Gunthra, go for Axura. But wow, pretty lucky. Alright guys, good night. See you tomorrow. See you I'm so fucked up. See you Sunday. Sleep tight. IVs are, I think it's plus speed. It's 9 speed. 9 speed, 8 res. I don't remember this off the top of my head. I don't see enough Gunthras. I'm so distracted. But yeah, good night guys.